D20?
Hello and welcome back, Icewind Dale, Rhyme of the Frost Maiden. We continue today, eventually getting to Chapter 5, Arl's Abode. But until then, we have some Chapter 2 stuff I think we're going to recap back to Jarlmoot. But what did we do last week, everybody? D20 rolls. Everybody starts with an inspiration. The lowest roll can give us a recap of last week. 4 to 5. 10. 15.
Ivar saved my ass.
Just barely. Ivar Alagondar, if you would be so kind. What did we do last week?
We finished up the assassin fight, where Ivar was thankfully able to get revived thanks to Radagast. We finished that fight by killing everyone off, the remainder of the assassins. We were successful. No one died. Kyrus was also brought back, and it seems that no one from the opposing assassins that were hired by Dagult, Neverember, got away. So that was a good thing. Then the party found out about Ivar's heritage, being one of the last scions of the Alagondar name, hiding now in the Icewind Dale and actively searching for something while spurned by Tyr. We were able to get all of the loot from the assassins, sell that off. We returned to essentially a downtime for the area of Brinchander, in which a person attempted to charm the speaker of Brinchander, and was somewhat successful in chaos, but not super successful in actually charming the speaker, as it was foiled by her hand or her attendant. After that, the party returned to the Northlook for some conversations about what's going on next. It was decided that we would be heading to Jarlmoot in the west and then heading off to Oral's abode to help with the whale situation and getting to the island, searching for, I think, the codicil of white or a different magic item from that was told by Velen. Then the party went back to the town hall, did more things there, and then we finished off shopping and different things. We also had a somewhat of an encounter at the house of the Triad, to where the group subjected themselves, except for Ivar, to a truth-telling session as far as who tried to charm and do things with the speaker. That seemingly went in a positive direction, and then the party just kind of finished off downtime.
And with that, we are on Altariak, the 18th, 1490 DR, in the Northlook of Brinchander. It is the next morning after that fight, as the party regroups after the talk with the speaker. Having done his own truth, you're all now more than free to go, though there's still questions that she might have. There's a bit of mistrust there. You're perfectly fine. I believe we are spending a week of downtime. And so we stick around in Brinchander for one more week, looking to wait for that full moon to head out with Helka. We'll go one by one and see what everybody wants to do for the week. And let's start bottom to top with the player list on the bottom left here. So, Ivar, that would put you first. You can use the Xanathar's Guide, or just tell me what you might be trying to do for the next week.
Ivar is going to continue to try to press tier for answers or guidance. Regardless if that fails or succeeds, he is going to start looking into the legends of Undeath and look for info of who brought him to Icewind Dale, focusing on not evil lichdom, but lawful intelligent undeath, that could potentially become a source of divine power if continued to be spurned by Tyr.
So you want to actually research that in books, like find the library?
Correct.
Okay.
Or through any other resources, magical, unscrupulous characters,
Yep.
or anything of that nature.
With that, there are some requirements here and some things you can put into it as well.
Okay.
With 1 work week of effort and 50 gold in materials, bribes, gifts, or other expenses. So 50 gold to start. But
Okay.
on top of
Minus.
that, before you spend it, but on top of that,
Oh.
you can also make an intelligence check and add +1 for every 50 gold you spend additionally. Up to a +6.
Okay, I've only got 160 gold on me currently. So I guess I'll do it twice.
You only have that much gold? I guess
Yeah.
we spent it all, huh? Is that why? Did we spend
Well, if
stuff
there's
last
more
week?
stuff, yeah, we did spend a great deal of gold, but I don't think did we tally up all that stuff and do it out? Because I don't know.
Well, we can do that first.
Okay.
Let's get all those numbers together and divide it evenly, yes? Is that what we're
Okay.
doing, party? I assume as much.
I think so, yeah.
Alright, I'll add it all together. 49.90, 800, 2045. And
Add another
2600
800
and
and
800
another 800.
and 800. You got it. And that would be a total of 12,035 gold. And there are how many people in our party here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is everybody out here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $2,005 gold each.
Does that include all the stuff I had?
That includes everything that I tallied up in the Discord before this. 4,900,
Okay.
800, 2045,
Except for the
2600.
ones that need downtime.
Those ones need to
for
be
selling.
sold.
Okay. Well, I was going to spend my downtime just doing that anyway.
Well, we'll do that when we get to you. No problem.
Okay.
But we can divide it after. But that's what we have before the downtime. 2,000 gold each.
All right. So if I wanted to get that +6 bonus, I would need to spend what, 300?
350 to do the entire research.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, I will go ahead and do that. So that leaves me with 18, 15. Okay.
So add a +6, make an intelligence check.
Yes, sir. Let's see. Intelligence. Check. Normal roll. +6, that's what, 22?
22 is the highest thing you could get. You learn 3 pieces of lore, which is up for me to piece together for you. I will have that to you by the time we're done these downtimes. So you gain
Excellent.
3 bits of knowledge. Best result you could get.
Awesome.
There is the possibility of complications.
Okay.
Anything above a 90, I need a D100.
Alrighty. D100, roll.
You're good?
Ooh, cutting it close though. 7
A
away.
little close. All right, I'll get that to you. Saloon. A week of downtime. What do we do?
I don't have enough money to buy my stuff.
Okay. Well.
Can I buy and sell at the same time? Or no?
Yeah. If you want. Whoa, cash loud.
Oh, sorry.
You're okay. If you want to sell first, let's sell.
I would ask Cash, since he has 2 things he has to sell, if I could take one of them.
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait, and I'm sorry. We're doing 2 weeks of downtime, right? Or 1? Let me see.
I thought it was 2.
Yeah, I
It's
thought it
two.
was
We have
2
to
as
get
well.
to the
It's 2.
30th.
It's 2. So hold on. Actually, you have one more thing you could do, or do you guys want to do one and then we'll do the other? I don't care how we
I
do
mean,
it.
I can go again if you
Yeah.
want.
So let's do both. So research is one. The other thing you wanted to do, praying wise, that's fine. There is religious service that doesn't actually get you a connection to your god. Mechanically, if you're actually looking to talk to your god, you would either have to pay for a commune, which is a high level spell casting, costs a couple hundred gold, or you could, you know, find somebody in the party that can cast it. I don't know if we have access to such things.
No,
but-
I have gold now, so I'm cool with going ahead and paying for it begrudgingly though. Ivar's not happy about that, but he'll do it.
I
It
cannot
is-
commune, so
Yeah, it's a
you
5th
do
level
have to go
spell
to someone else.
casting.
Okay, I think it was something like
You ask,
300 or something.
and you can ask up to 3 questions. It's I can double check the price here. It is 500.
I
Okay.
thought commune was 1 question.
It's 3. I'll relook. You may ask up to 3 questions that will be answered in yes or no, and you must ask your questions before the spell ends. You receive correct answers for each of these questions. You might receive unclear answers as well, depending on the information that lies beyond the deity's knowledge. In case of one-word answers, could be misleading or contrary to the deity's interests. The GM might give you a short phrase. So yeah, you might get more than a yes or a no. You might get a phrase. Just depends on what you need for the answer. But you will get 3 truthful answers, at least to their best ability. If they don't know something, like, yeah.
Okay.
Will we survive?
Can I have some time to think about that real quick?
Why don't we do one, then we'll do the other then. So research
Okay.
was your first. We'll come back to you.
Yep.
So Loon, what your first week is selling then? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to try to sell.
Want to try to sell?
Do I still have to pay money to sell stuff?
Let me just open that up. I think so, to be honest. Selling a magic item by no means is an easy task. Con artists and thieves are always looking out for an easy score, and there's no guarantee that the characters will receive gold off of any of their legitimate buyers are found. A character can find a buyer if one magic item, by spending 1 week in 25 gold, which is used to spread word for the desired sale. You have to pick an item to sell. So, yeah, 25 gold.
Okay.
And you make a persuasion check. The character can always opt to not sell, instead forfeiting the week of work in the effort.
Okay. I'm going to Kenku recall this.
What are you trying to sell?
Whichever one Cash will give me to sell. So it's up to Cash.
You have the highest
Didn't we-
persuasion, right? Or just cash?
I have a
Cash?
+7. With advantage.
Didn't
No.
we sell those
Well,
items
cash
already? Is there-
No.
is that a
I
negative one?
have an
Never
8
mind.
charisma, so
Yeah,
it's
never
definitely
mind. Yeah, panda. Go for it. Persuasion. Kenku recall. That Kenku recall saved you from a 4.
I'm not taking it off because it's a week.
150%. So wait, I'm on. Wait, I'm on selling. Yeah, selling. You're selling.
Yeah.
150% of base price. Base price
So
is 11k.
11k?
So that would be. What is that? Clear. 11, 1, 2, 3.
16.5?
Yeah, 16,500 gold. That's pretty good.
Hey, divided by 6. 16,500. Oh,
2,750 gold a person.
Nice. Nice.
Wait, we get more gold?
Yeah, I'm confused.
2,750
Yeah,
gold a person.
Okay, 2,000.
They just sold a
Is this on-
magic item for 16,000.
Is
Okay.
this on top of what
This
we
is
just
on
got?
top. This is on top of the other stuff that was the base stuff.
What the fuck did you all just sell?
A
a
rare
ring of
What's
item.
free.
A
What's
ring of free action.
After that, I would
Oh.
ask Cash if he wants me to sell the other one on my other week, and then he buys me my item.
Well,
Yeah,
you're
sure.
making me convert money like crazy now. So I don't fucking.
I make money, guys. That's all I
thought we
do.
were broke again. What just happened?
You guys beat the shit out of them, and now you're selling their stuff,
Right,
the
now he's
rare items.
suddenly rolling in money again.
All right, so that's your first week. Kasha, what do you do for a week?
I would like to also sell the magic items I had, and then I would like to buy one magic item whenever I can.
So
I
do
guess
you wanna sell now and then you can buy next week?
yeah.
Okay. So then selling 25 gold, and then a persuasion check.
All right, 25 gold in persuasion, because you know I'm just the greatest at persuasion.
Can I
Haven't failed
help
a
with
single
these
roll.
rolls?
No. Oh
Nice.
no. You get
Let's use inspiration.
You get offered-
persuasion.
You get offered 50%.
I'm gonna use my fucking inspiration to
Go
see
for
if
it.
I can get a better one. Yes.
14, you get offered 100%.
Worth.
So that is 6,400, which is 1,050 gold each. Let's just do that.
1,050?
Something like that. What is that? 64. Let me see. 6,400 divided by 6,066 to be completely accurate. So we should have gotten 2005, 2750, and then 1066. That is your week as well. You and Saloon sell things in Bryn Shander's marketplace. Kairos, what would you like to do for the week?
Kairos is gonna ask if anybody in the party wants him to make some spell scrolls for them. Because I can make a scroll of fireball that you can use. Or
They do have to have it
perhaps,
on their spell list to be able to use it.
Oh, I thought that you could
That's way
use
less
it with
cool,
a
right?
with a roll.
I can double check. I'm pretty sure it has to be on their spell list.
Oh, you mean like?
I'll read it
something I
right now
can
for
learn
you.
to use, not.
If the spell is on your class's spell list, but of a higher level, you can normally cast. You must make an ability check using the. So that's if it's of a higher level.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it has to be on your spell list. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. That's good to know.
A lot of homebrew people like to let it happen, I believe, but I'm pretty sure it 100% has to be on your list.
I
Okay.
would be interested. Quick question before I answer. The Find Steed, can that be cast ritually, or in your games do you say it consumes a spell slot?
Is it a ritual spell?
No.
I
It's
don't
conjuration.
normally change it to a ritual. Let me see here. Find steed. 10 minutes. Second level spell slot. And I think the thing is the horse doesn't die until it dies, right?
Right.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I haven't used a spell slot. But I mean,
Okay.
like, you could have summoned one yesterday.
Yeah, it's going to be havoc every time. It's not going to be a
I
different horse.
I wouldn't be able to do that. I don't have that. I can't create
Oh,
spells that I can't create a scroll for a spell that I don't have in my spell book.
Yeah,
okay, got
it
it.
has to be on your list.
Do you have protection from good and evil?
I'm a wizard. Why would I need such thing?
Yeah, not the best crossover. So if you have
Cleric stuff.
proficiency in Arcana, you can make a spell scroll even if you're not like a wizard. But you need Arcana proficiency to make a spell scroll. That's all.
Yeah, I only have level 1 cleric spells.
Okay.
Everything else is well, mostly wizard. It might be another.
Okay. What about command or hold person?
Yeah, command I do have.
Okay. I will take one of those.
What is my command? Where is it? That's level 1. Yeah, level 1. So level 1 scrolls are like 25 gold a pop, I
And
think.
it's one day. Yeah.
And it's one day. So so for my first week, I'd make that. Is there anything else that anybody wants? Like any of you? Like, what about Radagast? You can
I
cast
don't
things
know.
like uh, a lot of the third level stuff. Like you can cast a fireball or haste. So
Do I have to like? If it does, like concentration still apply to it like normal?
yeah, it does.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'd have to look at like all the things I could know, which is a lot of shit.
Does Avarice want more fireballs?
she has her own. She
Uh,
can make her own
So
spells.
it's just if it's on if it's on your list, right? So like what spell? Like haste? You can just search
Well,
it.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can just search it, and then
My
at the
list
very
is ridiculous. So I
well, at the
just
very bottom of this
know.
spell, it'll say available for. So haste is sorcerer, wizard, artificer, blood domain,
Yeah.
cleric.
I
Yeah.
know that.
So yeah, I mean it's
A
part of
lot of shit
yours.
to go through.
Well, haste is one. Is there any spells you might want to want?
Just keep me in mind. I'm gonna look through my shit and see what that sounds
Okay.
interesting.
And then for my second week, Kyrus would offer his casting abilities to the town. Basically, work as a working wizard in town.
Mm. You're
Very
only
cool.
doing up to third, you said, Kairos? No fourth? Or is fourth the whole?
Fourth, I only have a few spells, not too many.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is it something you know specifically that I have to do? Okay.
Yeah, it has to be in my spell book
Okay.
Is there a way for me to trade you 25 gold?
There's like a little handshake thing by the money.
Oh, I don't want your gold. I've got plenty of gold. I've got like over almost 7,000 gold on me.
Okay. Good deal, thanks.
Kyrus sees this as investing in his survival.
Cool.
All right. You spend the week. Let's see that. Let's see. That's gonna be a week working. Using spells to melt frozen doorways and helping people with some of the issues. Telekinesis to move snow off of areas, whatever might be needed. Mending things. Let's see here. That would be... You make one ability check, either athletics, acrobatics, performance, charisma, music. So you said as a wizard. So let's say Arcana.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
24. You are overall paid 75 gold.
Nice.
I also need a D100.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I also need a D100 from the people that sold things. Oh shit.
He died.
Hey, Cash twinsies.
Nice. What are the odds?
What
like
did
you guys
100?
were working together.
What is the top 10%? My brain is numb. 91 or 90? Because it goes to 100. But it also has
Technically
0.
wouldn't
Top 10%
technically
would be
wouldn't top
91,
10% be
I think.
91?
You
Yeah.
can't roll a 0,
You
so
can't
it's
roll
90.
a 0. It's 0, 1. Okay, so then 10% is 91, right?
I think so.
No, it'd be 90.
Math.
Oh yeah, we're doing normal number math. This is D100 math.
100,
It's a little
10%.
different.
Yeah. 100, 10%, 90. Yeah, it is. It is. Why did I think it was 91?
Oh.
We all did, though. There's something that's 91. Why would that be 91? Alright, don't worry about it. Anyway, that is something bad. I need a D6.
D6.
He's fucking dead, man. You might have
You've
killed
got-
that guy.
Somebody's gonna be mad at you. Or
Somebody's
something.
house might have burned down.
Your employer is involved in a dark cult.
Oh.
No fucking
Oh.
way, dude.
Oh.
What is with this
Let me tell
town
you-
and cults?
Let me tell you about our Lord and Savior Cash. It's a new thing coming to town.
I'll deal with that after.
That's a scenario.
We will get to that.
Oh god.
Oh,
So
great.
I'll definitely in that first week I'll definitely do the command spell scroll,
Yeah.
Thank you.
and that takes 1 work day, and then the third level is 5. And how many days in a week in this world? I can never remember.
10?
Well,
It's,
figure out your spells. We'll come back to your second week. So we'll say 1 week right now is working. Second week will be your spells when you have the list ready, and you can query the group for what they want. And we will go to Radagast.
So, I know last time I was looking into like demons and shit, and the stuff you gave me seems pretty like complete. Is there anything like? Is there any point at this point in continuing to look into that?
I would say that
This seems like this is what I was like. This is the answer, right?
I would say that you are pretty sure that you need a Diabolist, somebody that can plane shift you to the lower hells.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm just asking.
That's what you think that you need.
Okay, so at this point, I got pretty much what I think I would need. Besides, like the person.
Besides the person, so like you could try to find someone, but that's what it is right now.
Okay. I would like to spend this week looking into the fucking Tiger Tribe specifically, figuring out where they're at, what they've been up to, things like that.
Yeah. We will use the same thing as research, assuming that you're just finding people to go check up on different areas around Icewind Dale, paying people to just go scout.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm sure fucking what's her nuts would have some information on that too, but
she has already told you she's been away from the tribe for a long time now.
Oh.
In town.
Okay.
Yeah, Helka. Or not Helka, the other one, right?
What?
Wait,
Yeah,
Helka.
yeah,
Helka's Tiger Tribe. Helka's Tiger Tribe.
I thought it was the fucking
It's the
blood
one from the
whatever it is.
quest, right? Oh no, not Helka.
Yeah.
Yselm. Yselm. That's it.
Blood something.
Yeah, I'm getting their names wrong. Yselm Bloodfang. She's Tiger Tribe, but she's been in
That
town
lady.
for a long time.
Okay.
And like
That's fine.
you've been in town for a long time too. She's not lying.
Okay. Yeah, like that's fine. Looking going on.
She's not in like tribe gear and stuff. You know that she. I think even when she first talked to you, she mentioned she gave up the tribe a while ago.
I don't remember. I just remember not recognizing her.
She mentioned that her tribe had. There were some things going on, some negative things. I can try to find it again and send you it, but yeah, there were issues with the tribe. And then the other person also mentioned one of the tribes was cannibalistic and there were other problems. And was asking you guys to go check on them. But let me see. Either way, 50 gold, send some people to go scout it out, and an intelligence +1 check. In this case, I would say, yeah, intelligence +1, just to see if you can find the right people, pay them, say the right things.
50 gold. They will accept my 5 platinum. And intelligence check?
And you can, again, add up to a +6, 50 gold for each +1.
I'll just do the 50 normal.
Okay. 13 is 2 pieces of information about them. I'll get you that in a moment as well.
Okay.
Let me just see here. We're going to go back to the next week here. Let me finish writing what this first week was. Cash sold the
Kyrus, do you
leather
know
armor.
Water Walk?
Nope.
Fuck.
Kyrus
Do you know
worked.
what it
Got into a cult.
Do you know any water-based spell?
Not really, no.
Frick.
Radagast research the wolf.
What about Thunderstep? You got that?
Nope.
Well, fuck, man.
No, my big ones on 3rd level are like Dispel Magic, Fireball, Haste, Lightning Bolt, Slow. That's concentration. 2nd level, I guess the Blur, Invisibility,
Ooh,
Knock.
Might want blur, but it's concentration, isn't it?
Kyrus,
Yeah, it is.
in that first work week,
Yeah.
the person that you're getting paid from, he says, the townsfolk gave you a lot of extra money because you've been so helpful. Here, I have it here. It brings you into a back room, shuts the door, eerily, slowly. It's kind of creepy. As he does that, you feel him quickly turn you around, grabbing both of your arms. You're with I have to find what he called him. Hold on. You're with Relevar Dunever. Yes?
What are you talking about? You're making no
The
sense.
revived Relevar Dunelvian. He's going to save us from the Frost Maiden. I saw you walking with him. It is him, right? He starts to shake you.
Oh, you're talking about the little man, yes? Yeah, I know him, yes. I don't know if he's gonna save us, but I know him.
And it is him. Oh, glory days, I will spread the word. Tell him we know he's here. Tell him that we will do anything for him. Could we perhaps meet him?
I am sure that if you were to walk up to him and say hello, you will meet him.
He continues to accost you with questions. It gets rather uncomfortable. But eventually, eventually you do escape the man's grasp and head back to the Northlook.
As soon as I see Cash, I'm like, what in the nine hells is going on with you? You're become some sort of celebrity god champion something or other. I have people coming up to me and touching me, all because of you.
Listen, just because you're not used to having fans doesn't mean it's a bad thing, okay?
Well, if you enjoy fans, I told him he should just come up and start bothering you instead of bothering me.
Oh, okay. Well, I look forward to meeting him.
There's Cash, you look at the window and there's like 40 people pressed up against the glass.
I kind of point at the fans and I'm like, see? They love us.
Cash skipping the wholesome fan art and going straight to the psychos.
I mean, in my defense, I don't know it's a cult. I just think lots of people think I'm cool.
They all
Man,
put up
all
their
fan
black
bases.
hoods and
What do you
begin to
think
chant.
Swifties are? That's a cult. That's not a fucking fan base.
But with that, we will jump to the next week of downtime. Ivar, second week.
Okay, yeah. How long should the three questions take? It shouldn't take a week, right?
To get the info? No.
Okay.
Oh, you mean to cast
To
commune?
commute. Yeah.
No,
It
yeah,
shouldn't take a whole week.
that's just one thing you can do. You can just pay for that
Okay.
in town. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I'd
also
like to
have
do that.
Saloon who can do divination as well.
Yeah, Saloon could also do divination, which is a single question.
Mm-hmm.
No, I got 3.
Okay.
All right.
I can cast it
I
three
mean,
times.
you could do 3 over like 3 days, or. But
It's
all right.
No, I mean he goes to the church. I think it's more thematic.
Yeah, all right. He needs his answers now.
Yeah, you head over to the house of the Triad, and you pay for a commune. What 3 questions would you like to ask?
Let's see. So Ivar's pretty angry at this point, still feeling like the sting from Wyvern I can't say it correctly. Wyvern poisoning. Is that right? And he's having like not a come to Jesus, come to tear moment. Like, what's going on? So he's going to ask 3 questions. 1, why have you allowed such suffering and injustice to befall my people and my family, despite our generations-long devotion to your principles? 2, how can I reconcile my faith in you with the tragedies that have befallen my house when my life has been hunted in your own halls of justice by a false leader? And 3, how can I continue to serve and trust in your divine justice when I feel abandoned and betrayed by your inaction in my greatest times of need? And I will post all 3.
Will you
Very
accept
much
a
I
yes or
have
no
those.
to them?
Ivar doesn't care. Ivar's angry at this point.
All right.
Yeah.
He wants to force an answer from Tyr.
All right, so let's see. Why have you allowed such suffering and injustice to befall my people and my family despite our generational devotion to your principles?
Broke bad
You
or get
get
left on
back-
red.
You get back a small phrase. It is through these challenges that strength and character are forged. Your suffering is not a punishment, but a crucible from which greatness can arise. The second question: how can I reconcile my faith when these tragedies have befallen my house, and my life has been hunted in the halls of justice by a false leader? The trials you face are of mortal failings, not divine abandonment. The third one: how can I continue to serve and trust in justice when I feel abandoned and betrayed by your inaction in my greatest time of need? You get... You should trust that your actions are guided by my principles, part of a greater plan. Your struggle, its purpose will be revealed. You will see that you were never truly abandoned.
Ivar will just throw the money on the ground and then walk out. And that is what, 300?
300 gold. The Forge Master looks up and he says, Aye. Did it work, boy? Did you hear them?
I heard something. Whether I believe it or not remains to be seen.
It could have been one of his servants. It's not always directly him you talk to either. Sometimes you'll get one of his higher celestials.
That would not surprise me. Not at this point.
Whatever you're going through, I hope it helps guide you.
Perhaps I might get justice someday, but that is not today.
He puts his 300 gold in a chest. He locks that shit up.
And Ivar calls to Havoc and leaves.
What did I write? Wolf tribe? Tiger tribe? Fix that.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the wolf tribe.
Yeah.
Everybody hates wolf.
Alright, so, what do you want to do for the full week, though?
Could I search for a magic item?
Yeah.
I think I can get Havoc one last thing. I
Is
have
it above rare quality?
No, below.
Or rare above, I mean? What is it?
Horseshoes of speed.
Let me see. It's rare. Okay, so yeah. It would require a work week for you to buy. Yeah. So 1 work week and 100 gold in expenses.
Oh wait, it's 1,000. I thought it was 800. Never mind. I don't have 800. I don't have it that 8,000.
Okay.
Need some money?
How
much
about
you need, man? We're all
$3 grand.
Oh my
I
God.
don't think it's worth it. We don't really do too much with it. I'm fine without it.
What's it do?
Makes your
I think it
horse
increases
go fast.
Yeah,
Makes
horse
it go fast.
goes
30 feet.
30 feet faster.
That would be
He
funny.
becomes fast as fuck, boy.
But 3 grand is a lot of money for a fucking NPC.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess in that case, what about health potions? Could I do that instead?
Well, you know what's interesting is it's not even a real horse, right? So, like, every time that he vanishes, you gotta, like, pick them up, and then re-adhere them to him again.
I mean,
Leslie,
you're
he
not losing
doesn't-
them, right?
He
So
doesn't
it's like-
vanish.
Well, he's a fine steed, right? Doesn't he die? Or he can
No.
die. Doesn't he
He
poof
can
away
die
if he dies?
dies.
Yeah, he poofs, right?
yeah, that's what he means.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I
he
mean.
hasn't died.
Well, no, but that's what I mean. If he dies, he
Yeah.
poofs, and then you would have to re-put them back on.
Yeah, I mean that's not a big deal. He's
No,
not.
it's not. No.
He's not often in combat, so.
No, it's useful. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to get it. But otherwise, you have the week, so...
Okay, then I'd like to find health potions if I can. Before I do
What health potions?
whatever I can get my hands on. Luck
Okay.
of the draw, however you want to do it.
Did we not grab any from those assholes that like try to kill us?
I think that they mentioned they were already out of health potions. You guys bought everything you could, and from what you saw,
And remember, I have them all in my inventory. We got to split those up.
All right.
Yeah.
That's right.
yeah, from
Before
what
the next battle, please.
you got it. You have 9 potions of healing.
Yeah, so let's give there's
Give
6
everybody
of us.
else 1 right now, and then that brings you to what?
Yeah, so that'll leave me 4.
All right, I'll take care of it. Hold on.
Can I do healing word? I know there's like a sorceress class that lets you do that.
No, that was for
That's
Saloon.
well,
and myself.
no. What I'm saying is, can I also do the healing word?
Divine Soul Sorcerer gets the cleric spells list.
Yeah, but if I'm not,
No,
oh,
you
it
don't.
doesn't include. That's sad.
But at 25 gold pieces a pop for a healing word, a little bit cheaper than a
I mean, it's a case of
potion
emergency
of healing. So
break glass.
All right, so that leaves you with 4. Do you want to spread those out anywhere else?
give I just want to keep one, so give one to Ivar, one to Cash, and who else tends to be in the front line of our group here? Maybe to our non-present warlock.
No, he's got a lot of potions.
He's got, so yeah, give the other one to Ivar. Yeah, 2 to Ivar and 1 to Cash, so that
All
I
right, so
just have
Ivar, you
one.
should have 3.
Okay. Good to go.
Cash
Thank you.
will have 2.
All right. Then no, I don't have anything else I want to do. If you want to do research again the whole week or whatever, I'm fine with that.
See. No,
Thanks for the potions.
I think getting your best result on that is fine. I just need to get you info. Specifically, undead. Why? So, like, let me just double check if I understand here.
You know, when did we start? Was it the 8th we started, or was it the 18th we started?
Was it the 18th? I don't know.
Because if it's the 18th, we
Yeah, it was
can't
the
do
18th.
2 weeks.
No, we're
We can't
counting
do
it as 2 weeks. It's
like
1,
normal.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days. So,
Okay,
yeah.
so normal weeks. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. We're
Okay.
counting it as 2 weeks.
I was gonna say, like, we were about to shoot way the fuck over.
Oh,
No,
12
no.
days? Okay.
I'm just letting you guys do 2 weeks of downtime. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Let me see.
Why's my Discord so fucked, man?
All right, so those are the scrolls you want to scribe. You got it. Reduce that gold, and are we handing those out to anyone?
I'll take 2 of the healing words, 1 to Saloon, the 2 commands to Ivar, and the lightning bolt to Radagast.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Two commands to Ivar,
An
all
expensive
set.
lightning bolt.
You got healing word.
1 healing word to me, 2 to Saloon.
You got it. Balloon.
I'm supposed to heal?
It's a free spell
Well,
scroll. And
those
lightning
Vision,
bolt
yeah.
to who?
Nice.
I'm just being a shit.
Radagast.
Cool.
Healing spell scrolls
All
are the
set.
ultimate, oh shit, we're going to die items.
That's why I was asking if I could do it. But sad.
And I do have a spell
Savage.
scroll of Revivify. Now, that's one thing I'm curious, Nick.
Hmm.
Like, I am a cleric, so it is on my list.
Yep.
But there's
Yep.
no
You just have
way
to
I
roll
can.
high.
Now I can cast as a wizard. I can cast, not yet, but soon, level 5 spells, which I think Revivify is.
Revivify's a 3.
It's a 3rd level, so I can
Mhm.
cast 3rd level spells as a wizard. Can I put Revivify in my spell book and use my wizard spell slots? Or
No.
do I have to be...
No, it has to have a cleric spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Case of emergency.
you can't use your cleric spells as wizard spells. They're separate things.
In case of saloon death, break glass.
So like you could
Well, the
like
way
if you had revivify, you could scribe it. But if you don't have revivify, which you don't, then
yeah, I always looked at like cleric spells as being divine.
oh wait, you
and-
have the scroll. Yeah. You could make copies of the scroll.
Interesting. And I can use the scroll because it is on my spell list. I just
You can
can't
use it,
put
but then it
in a spell
disappears.
book.
And you could make copies of it because you have it.
Yeah.
And no, you can't put
But
it in your spell book. It's something that you
Because
would
it's the
have
cleric
from
thing.
cleric.
Yeah, which is divine and not a spell book thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so next downtime, I think we'll be doing some revivifying copying.
Yep. Just gotta drop the gold, diamond wise or whatever. But all right.
Yeah, cool.
All right. So we have gone through quite a bit here. 3 bits of info, research of undeath, and that's regarding your backstory stuff, right? I need to pull that back up. That might take me a minute to get you.
That's fine. It's not happening until level 8 or 9, I think.
You got it. I just want to find...
Now, one thing that I just realized, as Kyrus hands those scrolls to Saloon, he's like, "Here you are. These are healing word scrolls. You just need to read these, and the spell will happen." Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait, I forgot about that.
Wait a minute. Can you read what's on this Saloon?
They're pretty pictures.
Wouldn't she also need to hear the person cast the scroll? Like, specifically? So she would need you to technically cast it so that she would be able to copy what you just did.
It just dawned on me, how many times has Saloon's like Panda said, "Oh yeah, I'm holding the paper upside down because I can't read," or "I'm doing this because I can't read," and I just handed her 2 scrolls that she can't read.
I like pretty pictures.
Like I said, that's hilarious. Super inconvenient, but hilarious.
So yeah, Kyrus is just gonna be. Tell you what, I'll hold on to these for now, okay? I'll let you delete them out of your inventory. I'll bump mine up to 3.
Oh, I'm dying.
All right. That sounds good then. Delete that, add that to yours. Let me see. All right, I think I have a good idea for that, but I feel like I want to talk to you maybe during the break first.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. If you want to get it to me next week and you want to work it out, that's completely fine. Like I said, it's not going to happen till 8 or 9. I'm debating that.
I'm gonna go fuck around. And
Fair enough, but I wanted to give you the info.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a quick question on break, and then we'll... If it works for you, then I think I have an idea. If not, then we might have to wait.
That's fine.
Let's go to this second week, though. So as I mentioned, I think that's good for you, research-wise, on that regard for now. Is there anything you would want to do on that second week at all? If not, nothing. That's fine. There's also relaxation.
No, I don't think I have anything else I want to do. We'll let somebody else have a turn now.
All right, Panda, is there anything on the second week, or did we do yours? We didn't, right?
Well, I want to buy, with borrowing people's money, an Amulet of the Devout +2.
How much is it
How
total?
much you need?
14.
It's 14, and I currently have 5,800, but I'm hoping to get it at half price.
Okay. So, how much do you think you can gather from everyone? What's everybody want to put in for that?
Oh, I can easily throw in 2,000 or 3,000 gold if you need it.
Sure.
Let's see.
I have nothing to spend money on.
It's
So.
14. You're hoping to get it for 7, and it's 5.8 that you have right now. So
I'll throw in I think 2,500.
okay,
Sounds
so it
good.
sounds like we definitely
See
can
what
get
it'll-
up to 7.
Yeah, we can make it. Let's just see
So,
how much it is.
persuasion check. And this is again, you gain a +1 for every work week beyond the first, blah, 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 blah. Additionally, 100 gold spent. No, wait, this is, buying a magic item. 100 gold spent, up to a maximum of +10. So you can spend 100 to 1,000 for up to a +10 on this, but it's a persuasion check.
1,000 gold pieces.
Kankurico.
Advantage persuasion.
So close to a natural 20! I'll take a 21.
I think that would have been, but it hit the border.
Fucking bullshit.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
21, still pretty good.
I agree.
Yep, let me just make sure.
Turns out it doubled the price.
No.
So, that is... Okay, so no, that's actually only for selling. For buying, the only thing you're rolling for here is just to make sure that you can get somebody like that can sell it. And you did get somebody that can sell it to very rare items. But it still asks pretty much for the gold. So I will say we'll put that 21 towards a persuasion to try to get it cheaper. It's normally 14,000. We're gonna say trying to sell it to the 2 silvers. They'd offer it to you for 10, but you'd have to come up with the money.
$10,000.
I have 5,800 plus 800 from my amulet, so I have 6,600. Or sorry, 6,500 because I have to pay 100 to buy this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, add
Dumb.
another 2,500 to you and deduct it from me.
I can pitch in as
I
much
need
as
900.
5,000.
You need how many?
1,000.
900.
You need 900? I'll give you 800.
Yay! I need 100.
I can pitch in 100.
Oh, wait, that didn't even work. Palthor, I don't want to
You
give
got
you
it.
money.
Everybody reduce that amount that you handed over, and with that,
Yep.
Saloon, Amulet of the Devout +2.
I'm poor.
You can also
And
sell the +1 you have.
I did. I added that as the 800 I added in.
Oh, you got it. So delete
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
and I'll import this.
Yes, permanently delete.
Beautiful.
Welcome to
New magic item.
people.
She goes to Kyrus and shows off her new necklace and goes, "Look, this is pretty pictures too."
And
That is a very beautiful shiny. That is for sure.
is there complications on this?
There is
There is.
possibilities of one.
You might die.
100. Give me anything.
He might die.
5.
Absolutely nothing. You're good. All right,
Everyone loves me.
Iris.
Mm-hmm. What's up?
A second, or not Kairos, Cash. Second downtime.
I would like to buy a +2 longbow,
Let's
and
go.
that's it.
All right.
Finally.
Give me a quick persuasion check as well. +2 is rare. You pretty much need You need let me see, is 11 good enough? Where the hell did it just go?
-1.
Buying
That's a
magic
fucking
item.
town leader. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you need 11 or above. 13, you're good. And
Born for politics.
+1 weapon. I mean, +2 weapon is just gonna be weapon +2, 5,610 gold. On a
Cool,
13,
cool.
it's not any cheaper.
Daggers aren't on.
All right. How much is that? Just 561 platinum?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me do some math real quick.
Gotta get rid of one of them zeros.
That'll leave you with 207 platinum.
Okay, wow, that was much faster. Thank you. 207.
Alright, and +2 longbow coming your way. It's a longbow, right?
Yeah, longbow.
How much you think a +2 dagger could sell for? not
It's
on
a
this list.
rare weapon. So a rare weapon is 5,610 gold on top of the base price of the item.
I'm not gonna do that, but it would be funny.
You're like trying to sell it. You're like, trust me, this is really good at stabbing people.
Dagger.
Alright, Kairos, you made spell scrolls, spent the whole time, and did the work. That's about it, yeah?
Yep.
Radagast, any last thing you want to do before we are on the
Mm.
full moon?
Not really. I guess you'll just spend time with Avarice and help her with whatever she's doing. If she's willing, start trying to learn Infernal from her.
Yeah, let's count it as training and no cost because you'll have Avarice do it. We'll add a downtime. And we're going to call it Infernal. Now, what's your intelligence modifier?
Not very good.
What is it?
+1.
Okay, so that's 9
I
total
feel my
days.
magic. I don't know my magic.
That's fine, that's fine. That's 9 total days. So you're 1 out of 9. 9 total work weeks, I mean, into learning
Okay.
Infernal. And you spend some time learning Infernal. She says, why the sudden interest?
Well, it's like, well, it's kind of like, wouldn't you want to like be able to talk to somebody in like their actual language,
See. Well, sure, I would love to teach you. And you guys spend some time. She goes over quite a few of what she has. She has a few books and kind of just jumps to different words, showing you what they mean, showing you how to write them.
I don't get it. Why do I keep hearing voices in my head? What's wrong with this language?
Hey, Mid-Journey Kairos, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
He's
not
got
too
the
bad
cool
for
wings, not bad.
like a first pass at that prompt. Yeah, not too bad at all.
Alright, everybody, I think that we can jump to the full moon.
I was about to say, Kairos doesn't wear armor, but he does.
We do.
Yeah, he's in half plate right now, thanks
Fucking weird.
to Saloon. 21
Now, I think
AC.
even before that, I think you guys are going to have to make a little bit. Let's jump to the Icewind Dale map. I think you guys have to travel a little bit for this too, right?
Yeah, so we were planning, I
it's
think, to
far, isn't it?
leave like 2 days prior.
A couple days prior, yeah. So
Yeah.
we're going to have to spend a couple days traveling through the wilderness. Blizzards come and go. It gets colder each night. And the aurora up above. Let's just roll on the random encounter table and just see what would be around.
Is that dragon back?
That
Round
dragon.
Yeah, let's just see
We
what
got him this time.
it gives.
I
us
will
real
turn him
quick.
into a mushroom thing. I still have it for that reason. He
What-
will be mine.
Do a D8 for each day.
I don't know why you are so worried. I killed two white dragons.
One encounter in the
You-
afternoon of the first day, and no encounter on the second. And then the
Or excuse me.
encounter table,
Dwagon.
Wagon.
a Goliath werebear.
Wagon.
I
Oh, Yoyums! Oh,
fight it!
You quickly get into a wrestling match. Once again, with Oyam in our talk. How are you all doing?
It's been like, I guess it's been like 3 weeks.
Oh,
Good
I
times.
traveled around quite a bit.
It seems like you went north, and that's about it.
Oh, different fishing spot.
Mm.
Any luck on your mission?
Yeah, we blew up the dwarfs and the big dragon, and the 10 towns is now the 9 town, the 9 towns. So that's cool.
I
That's
fought the
good to
dragon
know.
by myself.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, that big
Aw.
dragon, we fought that thing, and then I think we might have fucked that up. I'm not sure.
You
Nothing's really
fought-
come of it yet.
Yeah, we actually have a collection of fans across the 10 towns now, especially in Bryn Shander. They seem to be like really taking a liking to us.
You fought our Beatrice. Why?
Because it tried to eat us.
Oh, she's senile.
Yeah,
Her
well,
master died on her back a long time ago.
Yeah,
Not
we found that
anymore.
out, and that's kind of the thing that happened. We didn't really know that at the time, so we kind of blasted the corpse like off of her, and she freaked out.
Oh, I bet
So
she
we
did.
don't really know what's gonna happen with that.
Hope you don't run into her again.
Yeah. Well,
I don't think you can get her to forgive such an act. She's very caring and delusional of that
Are
creature.
you sure? So like I tried to talk to her, and she was like not having any of it.
Yes. I don't think that she would listen to reason if you harmed that creature on her back, frozen and dead or
Mhm.
not.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if she got a pack on her back.
I don't know how she would do that.
Well, you were headed somewhere?
Oh yeah, we're going to Jarlmoot. You ever heard of Jarlmoot? There she is.
You tell me here with you. That is a standing stone of, ice giant.
Yeah, I guess there's like a big tournament or something. We're on a tournament arc. Are you excited about that?
A tournament?
Yeah.
I don't think
You wanna
there's any
come?
tournament. That place
Was
is
it a-
nothing but large standing stones. No one is there.
Well, they're supposed to show up at like the change of the month or the
His-
full moon
his
or whatever.
says, on a full moon, when you're standing within the circle, you'll see them.
Yeah, there you go.
What does that have to do with tournaments?
I
There's no
don't
tournament.
remember why I thought
It's
it was a
a-
tournament.
It's a trial.
Yeah, so like a tournament.
Trial and tournament are not the same thing. They're
You've
not
never met.
synonyms.
You've clearly never met an ice giant. It's the same thing.
Well, good luck on your trial tournament. You
Yeah.
spend the night camping out and hanging out once again with the Goliath werebear
Ran into her again.
on Shenanigan River.
Shenanigan.
Shengarne River.
Shenanigan River.
You head over to Jarlmoot. Let me pull that up. And I think what we'll do is we'll do our break once we arrive here. So let me just grab this. And this. Here we go. No, that's not. Yeah, actually, that's fine. Trying to find an image I can show you guys. This is somebody's 3D rendering. Not perfect. But I'm gonna go ahead and post this. Hold on. There is some art that will be shared when we actually get to the event. But before we get to that, Jarlmoot,
Yes, the tournament.
3D.
you see a ring of standing chairs. Large stones carved and built to look like gigantic chairs. Your head standing all the way up goes up to about the top of the seat. You would have to jump and grab to climb onto these things.
Ah, yes. Fire and Shrine. We made it. Made it to the hub.
And as we get here, there is a description to read. Ice covers 7 giant thrones, arranged in a ring atop a snow-covered hill. Scores of black ravens gather overhead. And we will go into a break, 10-15 minutes. When we come back, we will be in Jarlmoot. I'll jump us to that map right now, though. Stream, we'll be right back.
A refund right there.
Trying to get your money back?
Maybe. Depends if it's working.
I already spent it.
Damn. That was fast.
Spent
Actively
it
on Amazon.
on all these
as the other
monsters.
session
Yeah,
is going.
Listen, these monsters are expensive.
It's a hell of a turnover rate, man.
You got to keep the economy going, okay?
Is that what that is?
I'm trying to do my part as an American citizen.
Oh, well, we appreciate that.
All right, we're live again.
No, I'm texting.
Panda's not here, but Panda's always here. Panda, are you there?
I'm just 2 feet away from my computer watching TikToks.
Yeah, see, Panda's always here. All right, we rejoin back in Jarlmoot. Ice covers 7 giant thrones, arrayed in a ring atop a snow-covered hill. Scores of black ravens gather overhead.
Where the hell are
is
these birds
the
living
zone?
out here?
You know, that's an excellent question.
It's like those heartbeats we ran into. That didn't make any sense. You remember that? That was so long ago.
I've never seen them fly away from it. When I first discovered this place, they were here still.
Oh, I thought you were Avery.
No, Averus is way over here. Iselm
Okay.
is here with you all. I'll do this.
Ominous.
I think that, it's magical.
Mm. Hey, Kyrus, you know how to do that, don't you? You know how to tell if something's magical. Maybe.
Yes, of course.
Mm.
This is very basic thing.
I don't know how to do that.
Can I throw a rock into the center of this thing? You know, like just kind of like have it land like right around
Well, so
here.
as you already have gone far enough, as you step forward right to there, and Saloon as well, the others don't see this. Only the people that have stepped in, so Cash and Saloon. As you step into the circle, each of the thrones is currently occupied by a frost giant, or the apparition of one. There is art for this.
I was
Loads.
gonna go fly up and sit on a throne, but I guess it's taken.
As you
Occupado.
fly over, each of the thrones look taken. You see the apparitions of 7 frost giants appear. There is, let me see. Where's the description of them? Oh, it's up here. Specifically, 3 of them are wearing fur and leather vests and trousers. 3 of the other ones are wearing chainmail from head to toe. And the 7th, on the to you southern throne, the one that faces north, he is wearing... why did I lose it? He's wearing a coat of white dragon scale armor and a magnificent horned helmet.
Fancy. The guy from the picture, huh?
I think
Maybe
so.
not.
No, I think so.
Really?
Yeah, that's the horned helmet. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, the helmet. That's what
Yeah,
armor though.
yeah. I mean, that's apparently dragon scale armor. I don't know.
All right. Sure.
Is what it is. That's the art they give us. That's the
It's
Jarl.
cold weather dragon scale armor, okay?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, all right. Sure.
Do they look hostile?
They have not said anything. They look like what they look like in that photo. They look like, you know, they have this
They look
aggressive look
pretty-
on their face. They're staring at you.
Maybe you should not provoke them, Saloon, so they
I
don't
just
eat us.
wanted to go sit on the
Ew,
throne.
what are you all talking about?
There's a bunch of giants on the chairs.
She
That's
says,
crazy.
you
Oh,
have
yeah, look at
to
that.
all challenge them
To what?
What?
for their reward.
Oh, okay.
Challenge.
What's the reward?
Their
Valid.
treasure. The whole reason I told you all I needed adventurers. I
Hmm,
can't do this. I'm not a fighter.
What is the challenge?
Maybe it's like an eating contest type of thing.
Yeah, maybe. I
I'm
don't think we're
gonna
gonna win.
go over to Ivar and be like, "Are they real? Are they like alive?"
They're not alive. They appear to be. How do you say this? There, but not.
Call it ghost.
Yes,
Or
ghost.
Or ghost. I would like to yell at this ghost in giant. Just whichever
He
one's
looks
closest
down
to
at
me.
you. He snarls, raises his hand, and points
it.
a finger. Spawning in front of you, a frost
Oh.
giant skeleton wields an axe and swings it down. Roll initiative.
Is that everyone or just him?
Everybody.
Okay, it's one of those challenges.
Not very friendly after all.
I don't think it applied Armor of Agathis to me.
Probably not. I don't even know if I have a buff for that. What does Armor of Agathis give you?
10 temporary hit points.
Let's put you at 5 feet, so you're above your horse. And then
got any
open up your
hammers? That
sheet.
should
You just
fuck
put
this
that
thing.
right here. So 10 temp. Boom.
Yep.
Done and done.
Thank you.
Not concentration or anything, right? Just a buff.
Nope.
Good to go. Natural 1, Avarice. What the hell are you doing?
Aver's not interested.
She's like, "Fuck this shit, yo."
Unsurprisingly, not interested in Jarlmoot.
I don't see myself in the
Let's get you, because you're
combat
under the horse
encounter.
there. I got you in there. Roll initiative for me.
Yes, sir. There you go. 10.
You all see the moonlight shine down in this area. I'm gonna make it less
Green?
green.
It's a
Does that
green-ass
mean
moon.
it's light?
Dimly lit.
So we don't need. Oh, what's the wording?
What fucked
Dim
these
light
up last
or dark
time? It was bludgeoning and what else? Something else fucked them up. It was fire. Force.
Why did it go? Here we go. Let's go back to the top of the round here. Cash, you are the first to act as the frost giant spawns in. Oh, let me make sure first, before you go, I do have to fix its health.
Also, are we supposed to see words?
What's it say?
Inside ring cold vulnerability?
Oh, no.
It's a red flag.
It has words in it? Oh, God.
Good to know. Hit him with cold, or we get hit by cold, or
I don't even know if that's
vulnerability
true. I
work?
think that's just something they wrote. Let me see. No, I think that's just something they wrote.
cool. Cool. Very cool.
No cold immunity, no cold resistance. Is that true? Let me see. I didn't
That's
read
a
anything
weird
about
effect
that.
to have. Yeah, that's a very strange effect.
No, I didn't read anything about that. Let me double check. The Ring of Thrones. He summons it. Oh, here it is. While in the area, they do not have resistance or immunity to cold and gain vulnerability to it. It is true.
That's weird.
Oh my god.
So they nerfed them?
This is against you guys. While in this area, creatures that do not have resistance or immunity to cold damage gain vulnerability to cold damage. That's what
So
it
if you
says.
have resistance, you're
That's what it
fine.
says.
I'm gonna go off that we wouldn't know that
Creatures
and just
that
like
do
assume
not
that
have
they would.
resistance or immunity. I think all of you do, don't you?
I don't anymore.
Onion doesn't.
So
Oh, poor
onion,
Onion.
onion, and Radagast have cold vulnerability.
Cool.
All right. And no, that's good to know. I missed that. It's one little sentence after the detect magic. And you should have done a detect magic to figure that out, but who cares? I'm fine with that now.
I'm just gonna assume we don't know that and just roll with it.
Yeah. In character, you don't yet. You would have had to
Yeah.
detect magic. That's what it gives you. Which is why you should have done it, but that's okay. There, fixed his health.
We don't follow D&D rules.
Alright, he's all set. Let's go back to that, sorry. Back to the combat. We actually start now. Cash, you're first.
Alright, I pull out my fancy new bow, and it starts to glow as I cast Hunter's Mark. And I'm just like, pew pew! And I'm just gonna fire 2 really cool arrows at him.
Holy shit, 30.
Uh,
I mean,
I just take some pot
does he have some crazy reaction or something?
yeah, so you see that he has what looks to be platinum white dragon scale armor +7. No, those both hit.
+7, huh?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, +7, you said.
Alright, bam, damage. Plus D6 damage.
Alright, and this is...
Holy crap, that was my damage roll?
Piercing. Normal damage to him. 19 and 16.
Yeah, I was just taking a few pot shots, guys. I'm just gonna... No, do these giants look like they're, like, really angry about to stand up, or are they just watching still?
They are all just watching.
Okay, in that case, I will move over here. I will protect the right flank. And I will hop off of Onion. There. That's my turn.
Oops, we skipped you. Why is there 2 caches? Saloon.
He's that good.
Yeah, he's just that good, you know? I don't think it's a CR half. That
We've
would
fought
seem
one of
too
these
easy.
before.
I was just gonna destroy it.
He's definitely not that low of a CR. You cannot just destroy him.
If I recall correctly, slashing
No.
doesn't hurt. He needs bludgeoning.
It was bludgeoning and something else.
Can I make my greatsword bludgeoning damage? Is that a potential?
No,
Smack it
your
with the side of the
greatsword's gonna
blade?
be slashing on him.
Well, I fucking sold my mace, guys.
Nice.
Which is just straight damage to him.
Never thought we'd see him again, huh?
No. I don't need a 4th level spell for anything.
Just go kick his ass.
Nice.
Alright, you 4th level tonight.
Yo,
With a nat 20.
natural
He's dead.
20. Let's
That's
go.
the second time.
Oh,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Alright.
Bro, what?
48 points of radiant
Alright.
damage.
That is
Oh.
absurd.
And he is glowing.
He shot bright like a diamond.
Radiant don't fuck him up more?
No, just straight damage.
Really? That's a weird
He's not like an aberration or anything, so I don't think so.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna start flying.
Wow.
Woo! So I may be in his range.
Yeah, you definitely know you're in his range.
So I'm gonna fly up 10 feet
Okay.
and just be 10 feet up. I don't know.
Okay. Kyrus.
Well, Kyrus was about to do something, and then he sees Saloon cast that spell, and that guy is starting to look a little rough. So he's like, well, I don't need to do such big magic, okay. But he... And I assume I can see him even though I'm standing outside of the circle.
You're in the circle.
Okay, cool. So I will just look at him,
Inside ring.
and snap my finger and attempt to make time all fucked up for him by using momentary stasis. Con save. It says 16, but my spell DC is 18. But I guess it's the feature DC is 16.
Because it says 18 for the saving throw at the bottom, so I guess it's
Yeah, that's. I always thought it was my spell DC, so I guess it should be 18. But yeah,
Spell DC is 18 on you. It would be 18.
yeah, perfect. So yeah, con save 18, or he is incapacitated for.
it's a feature.
Yeah. So until the end of my next turn.
Okay, he's not immune to incapacitation. You can just see a large or he's huge. He's huge. He's too big. He's too big. So never mind that.
Man,
You
taking
can
up
see he's
6
too big.
time squares.
Right.
Yeah, get out of here. He's not incapacitated.
You can cast it on me if you want to feel better.
But no. Keep your spell slot. What do you do? Or your feature. What
Fuck
do you do?
you, Cash.
Okay. Well, then in that case, yeah, I'll just pew him with my little firebolt.
Advantage, guiding bolt.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That is a hit.
Cool.
Nice.
And my little owl echo here will fly up 40 feet to Ivar, and will give him the help action.
Okay.
And I don't think I'm going to burn. What the hell? I'll just put it on myself, just for. Why
We're
can
done.
I not? Why
He
can't
steps
I target
forward.
myself?
Doing his turn, you can finish yours. He steps forward and he freezing stares. Saloon, con save.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that.
Oh, not restrained. Resistance. Boom. You save. I think 0 damage. I think it's a save or suck.
He sucks.
Saving throw or take. Yep.
Or take. Yeah. This guy's not that hard. That's his
Well,
turn.
you say that. That vulnerability could kill me outright.
Right now, yeah, that's true. But he doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't know who has what, and Saloon just fucking blasted him. Radagast.
I'm gonna fly 30 feet up now with my fancy shoes. And I can just do that, apparently. It's not even like a action.
Yeah, it's part of your movement.
Yeah.
You just
So I
have
fly up.
You fly up.
What did that look like? Did you just stare at her? 'Cause I don't think we've ever seen this.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, his
activate.
eyes. So his eyes just kind of glow with an undead glare for a moment. But not. Here, that's a frost giant
Trying to
skeleton.
determine if I would be aware he's trying to do like frost shit to people.
Well, it's clear that like he did some effect towards Saloon, but she seems to shake it off just fine.
Okay, then I do not know that I should do a thing, so I won't do the thing. Instead, I'll just shoot him with a firebolt. As soon as I remember how my spells work there. Bang.
19, 29 hits. This is chapter 2 stuff, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
4 damage.
Wow.
And
That's
then-
chapter 2 damage too.
That's chapter 2 damage.
Right.
It's fine. It scales. It scales.
It's fine. That's what the wolf's for. 45? How fast equals 50? That's a fast boy. And he's gonna bite him. Maybe. Plus whatever from all the things.
It hits.
DC 13 saving throw.
He's not
Damn
dragged down. He takes 8 points of damage.
Piercing, regular. So that's
Yeah, regular damage.
Does he not have a resistance to piercing?
Surprisingly, no. I think his bones are big enough, I guess.
Sure. Sure.
Sure.
I'm not here to question it. I'm
All right. Bonus action is gonna be Thunderous Smite. Go ahead and consume that. And I'm going to take 2 swipes, and I believe they're at advantage, correct? With Kyrus's help.
The first one is.
Okay, good to go. Then I will attack with Tanamir.
How could you possibly miss? He's a giant bone man.
Attack, advantage.
That hits.
Awesome. Then let's see. I'll go ahead and roll Tanamir's damage. And then also the damage for Thunderous Smite. Normal.
Nice. Max damage.
Awesome. Then I need a what is it? DC 17 strength saving throw.
Just hit the spell for me, I think, right? Let's see.
Yeah, it's up there.
Your
Is it?
spell DC 17. Goddamn.
Where is it? I see it. Thank you.
Yep.
Boom. He fails.
Outstanding. What does that do again? Be
Pushed away 10 feet and knocked
10 feet.
prone.
awesome.
got him
Then we are going to move forward.
I mean, that's pretty badass. You slice forward and it thunders out and just shunts him 10 feet onto the ground. Prone slams up against the throne. One of the frost giants kind of looks down. They still haven't said anything.
Great. I'm gonna swipe again with Tanamir at advantage. Attack. Advantage.
Let's go.
That's 25. We'll go ahead and do damage.
No
Normal.
depth here. He looks grievously wounded.
Okay, then does this
15.
damage not finish him off?
Not quite, no.
Okay, then I'm gonna Divine Smite at first level.
As you stab the sword in, radiant light shines with it.
And I think this creature is considered undead, right?
100%. He's a skeleton.
He is a skeleton.
Extra radiant damage. Okay, so then that's 3d8 of radiant.
Yep.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Roll.
You should have a spell for that too, not the feature, but you're good.
Oh.
10 damage. Doesn't quite finish him, but he is, I mean, barely alive.
So close. Somebody finish him off.
Avarice,
Kick his ass.
in average faction, yawns, reaches over, and she will do a disadvantage firebolt because he's on the ground.
Fireball!
Double 16s. She says, isn't really a challenge, is it? And shatters him with the last blast.
Saloon yells out a war cry in giant.
So fierce.
I
You
didn't understand
see-
a word you just said.
We are still not out of initiative. Let me see here.
That wasn't very cool, guys.
Go to the top of the next round here. After we start with, let me see. I will say, You guys have 1 round of movement and action. And I need to roll here.
How high are these chairs?
How high are the chairs? As you can see in the photo, and I will reshare it, you guys
like
are like up to
30 feet?
the seat up, right? So those are the adventures in the middle there. You're pretty much up to like just your head is barely getting to the edge of the seat.
Okay. Well, I got a climbing speed, so even though I'm really small, can I still just climb up onto this?
Yeah, I
If
mean,
it
you can
goes
definitely
below.
climb up. There's snow mounds next to it and icicles, and you can see that he is indeed what appears to be ephemeral. You can go right through
Okay.
him.
How high off the ground am I currently?
The seat like 6 feet, 7 feet,
Oh,
6
okay.
feet.
Okay, we're just gonna hang out up here.
Okay.
That alien go to the other one.
Saloon, anything you do for a turn?
I fly up 30 feet and I look at Radagast and I go, "You're squishy, right? You do magic.
What?
You're squishy." And I'm going to cast Shield of Faith.
What?
And I will hold a toll to dad for when
Alright.
someone comes. Oh wait, no, I can't. Never mind. That'd be concentration. Just kidding.
Yeah. But you got it. You got the Shield of Faith up.
Yeah,
You can dodge.
I will dodge
Kyrus.
in the air.
Kairos will fly up to stand on the armrest next to this big giant. And as I'm doing that, I will cast upon myself
Sorry. Have to
mirror
put you at 12
image.
feet.
And Echo is going to fly over to Cash and give him the help action.
Sweet.
So his pot shots are just a little bit more deadly.
Hey, his pot shots have saved my butt, so.
Oh, you
And
have
after
mirror
all,
image? Shit, I would ask for that.
after all, Cash is my best friend. He says so all the time.
This is true.
That didn't sound very convincing.
Alright, mirror image and resistance up as your concentration. And
Yeah, and that's it. And the help action on Cash with the owl, but that's it. Yep.
you got it. And Radagast.
Alright, well that wasn't very nice. I was just coming out here to like figure out what this challenge was, and you throw like a dead guy at us, and that's my turn.
Ivar.
Don't see what's attacking us, and I don't have a way of seeing
Well,
invisibility.
nothing is attacking you yet. You have a round. So,
Oh, okay. Around to.
before the
Prepare
next thing
Do-
happens.
or something.
All right. What can I do then? Let's see.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive.
The
Or yell at him
giants
like I
the
did.
giants are still looking. The one at the south goes to raise his hand again.
Okay. Then. I'm not concentrating on anything anymore. My action is gonna go to, protection from good and evil on myself.
Ooh, we got a big spender over here.
Level 1s out the wazoo.
Then my bonus action. Let's see. Where's my? Think I can harness divine power. Is that
Protection from
available
evil
here?
and good. Harness divine power. Is
Is a bonus action. Okay, so I can do it. I'm gonna regain a level 2 slot.
all right. Very nice.
And that will be my turn. Thank you.
Avarus is just gonna kind of step forward and yell up, What are we
Yeah.
doing?
I don't know.
I don't see any treasure. Kind of looks over
Me
to
either.
Yaselm. As she says that, two invisible stalkers are gonna get a surprise round. We're gonna start off with one of them swiping at Saloon.
They cannot surprise me.
Then
It's impossible.
you will be part of the surprise round as it flies up next to you. What about you,
I
Cash?
feel-
Can you be surprised?
Yes,
Okay.
I should be able to be
Then
surprised.
Saloon, you're part of the surprise round. You see an invisible stalker, which is just kind of like a chunk of wind, just flying up towards you. They're invisible.
I lash out with a great sword at invisibleness.
Go for it.
No, Saloon's gone crazy
Disadvantage.
again.
That hits.
16 hit. Ayy.
12 points of damage.
Now realizing I probably made a mistake, should have done other shit.
All right.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's just Saloon being crazy again.
It's just
Iris.
Saloon being Saloon.
Kairos, can
No,
you
I
be
have
surprised?
a bonus action.
Bonus action.
I think I can be, even though I'm a time wizard. I don't.
Okay. No,
think
yeah,
I
you
have
don't have
an-
alert or anything. Saloon, bonus
No.
action.
I hit the one down below. Or attempt to. I hit it.
You hit the one down below. Spiritual weapon, 7 damage. Horse. Yeah, he takes all of that.
Now I'm done.
Very nice. Then he attacks. He is going to first make a 2 slime attacks. You're not surprised, so 2 slime attacks.
Unseen attacker?
Oh, you're right. You don't have, yeah. You still don't see him. My bad. First one is a 13, second one's 12.
Yeah, they both miss.
Radagast.
I tried.
I'm surprised.
Surprised. Invisible Stalker attacks Ivar. Both at advantage here.
Both miss.
And top of the round. Cash.
Okay. Go ahead.
So, like, since it's invisible, am I literally just seeing everyone flailing around?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's not much to really see. They're invisible. They're just attacking. You see Saloon, like, shielding something. You see Ivar, probably hearing the wind swooping in and just dodging. But you can't see the creatures, so...
Okay. Since Saloon's fighting something, I'll just kind of take a pot shot at it. see how it goes. And I
The
have
general
the
area she's swinging.
the advantage from the what's the
Owl.
owl's name? Owl guy negates the disadvantage, right? Or is it just straight up like I can't even target it?
If you have advantage, then the first attack would be advantage.
Averys and myself got skipped for some reason.
That was the
Surprise?
surprise round, unless you have alert.
Got it. Understood.
Oh wait, so I can see it, so it's not like all disadvantage attacks.
No. So if Echo is giving you advantage, then that is a straight roll. Second one would be disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that's I was just trying to double check.
Ooh, that's a long.
The first one just kind of shoots up and misses, but the second will hit. Wait, why was that?
Oh,
Oh,
that
you're
was
lucky.
actually one.
Halfling luck.
You're lucky.
That was one. Yeah, one
Halfling
attack. You know.
luck.
All right, you're broken.
I
Forgot.
actually fire it, and it bounces off of Saloon's chest plate, and then hits the thing.
Let's
And I'm
go.
like, sorry. Um,
With halfling luck,
um,
it bounces and reflects right into it. Roll me damage.
can I hunter's mark this guy?
I think Hunter's Mark might require sight. Read the spell. Let's just check. Hunter's Mark. A creature you can see.
Okay, yeah. So no hunter's mark.
It's never not funny.
Let's go. 13 damage though. One
Cool.
hit.
Time for my second pot shot.
Disadvantage on this one. Still a hit.
Let's see
You're
what
like,
we
oh,
got.
there it is.
Yeah, I think I see him. Is there like an arrow sticking out, just flying around now, so that I can sort of be like, oh yeah,
You're
it's up
kind of
there.
like blown in the wind there.
There
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. All right, I'll just end my turn there.
Saloon.
Well, realizing the mistakes of my past.
Or wait. I missed Ivar anyway. I'm gonna say, does protection
Yeah.
give you disadvantage? Forget.
Let me post it for you. I think. Let's see.
It gives them disadvantage, right? What does it do?
Where are my spells?
I'll read it. Don't worry about it. Saloon.
I dropped Shield of Faith,
My shield.
and I put it like 20 feet in the air, so it should hit both. Yes?
Disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. Yeah, see, so it should have had disadvantage anyway. So it would have been a straight roll, but it missed.
Okay.
Alright. Fairy Fire. The 20-foot cube, so you can only hit one of them. You go for this one.
I can't go in the middle and hit both?
He's 40 feet up.
Oh, I can't do it like 20 feet up, and then it hits 20 feet up and 20 feet down? No.
No, it's a 20-foot cube. So it would
I'll hit the
only-
one down below. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Which means Havoc would have to make the save too, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
Havoc would have to make the save
Havoc,
too.
no.
Havoc, you better save.
I don't even know what Havoc sounds like. He's an intelligent creature. What kind of save is it? Dexterity?
Dex, yes.
He's a horse. He must be dexterous.
DC 17
Kind of?
dex save.
I don't know
Okay.
how a horse would be dexterous, but
Is
maybe.
a +1.
Saving throw. Normal.
No, he is also lit
Oh,
up. You have a high DC.
He shines bright like a diamond. Sorry. But then my spiritual weapon is going to slam down on the dude with no disadvantage, because we can all see him now.
Go. That'll hit. 9 force damage on him. You guys are pretty healthy. I didn't even max them out. Kyrus. What would they be?
Yeah, they are a little sturdy, aren't they?
They are.
So are they both visible now, or
Only
is
the
it just
only the southern one.
only this other one? Okay, so Kyra seeing that guy appear, he will target him, and I really, really want to use this, so I will make time
Showing
stop
off your
for him.
undies, new
Well,
stuff.
not stop, but I will put him in a momentary stasis.
Momentary stasis. 18 con save. Oh no.
Wah, wah.
I'm like, no, you don't. And I will burn the reaction.
To be fair, it is a ghost. I don't know how you would fucking constrain a ghost.
Well, isn't it because
so-
you're like stopping time around them or
It's
something?
not a ghost, it's an elemental. I'm sorry.
Oh, it looks like a ghost.
Yeah, I thought it was an undead. I'm wrong. It's an elemental.
Weird.
So it wouldn't have disadvantage. It's not Protection
I
from good and
think-
evil wouldn't work.
Yeah, I think I can force him to reroll with the silvery barbs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll burn my reaction. Burn that.
Giving him advantage on his next attack. It's nice of you.
I'm thinking about it.
That's
I
what it
think I'll
should
give
do,
it.
honestly. That would fix silvery barbs. You know what? That's actually a great.
Give
You
it-
know what,
Give it like
Radagast?
a downside.
Radagast, you're about to fucking see a new little update on my spell
New
rulings.
rules? Alright.
That is a
You're
great.
welcome.
That's a genius idea. Kyrus. Advantage to who?
To Ivar.
To Ivar. Ivar, you have advantage on the next thing you do.
Thank you.
And he will make a new roll. Oh,
That's cool.
knocks it out of the park.
Damn.
And Echo the Owl will give Cash the help action. And
Sweet.
that's it for Kyrus.
Alright, Cash has the help action. Invisible Stalker's turn. It's gonna make an advantage, a double slam at a saloon. Double slam. 19 is gonna miss. That one hits.
Yeah, that one does.
Bludgeoning damage, and it's not magical. 10. Also, everybody, don't forget that you also should have just started with the Morning Lord's Blessing if you were in the Black Cabin.
Right. Even if it killed you.
I inspiration my concentration on fairy fire.
Okay, Fairy Fire stays up.
So I take no damage because I'd have the Morning Lord stuff.
Yeah, it was all 10.
Well, I can see
Radagast.
one of them, so I'm gonna shoot the one I can see. Bang. $19.
Movement. Oh, yeah.
Bang.
$19 and $17 damage. Fire. Takes all of it.
And then the wolf will bite that wind. Advantage, because pack tactics.
That's true. Strength save. He's immune to grapple and prone and all of that. So damage.
Weird.
You can't make the
Weird.
wind lay down.
Turns out you can't knock the wind down.
5
would've
damage.
thought?
It's actually halved, so 2
Yeah,
damage.
not magical. Great job, Wolf.
The invisible stalker will attack normally at Ivar. Twice.
The not so invisible.
Hitting once with a critical hit.
Immune.
You're right.
So-
immune, normal hit.
Damn.
8 damage.
Having
It
that
also takes
11 Reroll it.
it takes what does it
Cold
take? It takes armor of Agathis damage.
Yeah. How much does it take? It breaks through the temp health and hits you for 1. How much damage does it take for the cold?
10.
10 points of cold damage.
She feels him.
And you're fine on concentration. Your turn.
Awesome. I will go ahead and target this creature. Give me a second if I want to do a bonus action. Shield of Faith. No, I'm just gonna attack this thing. First hit is an advantage, correct?
It's
Mhm.
yeah, advantage from the buff there.
Silvery barbs.
Good to go. Advantage.
And then a straight roll on the second. 26 hits.
Awesome. Then here's the damage roll.
Ooh.
Max damage.
No, not quite.
Um,
Oh yeah, it was.
It
You're
was.
right.
I'm gonna divine smite that one. I think.
Smite
Okay.
on top of it. Let's go.
This man said,
Should be able
don't have
to.
anything after this.
It's under spells. The feature won't do anything.
Okay, so under spells, let's see.
Yeah, because it
Divine
uses up a spell
smite.
slot.
Consume. Damage. Normal.
And 9
Only 9.
radiant.
All right. Then second hit. See, Tanamir again. Attack normal.
+2.
Oh, it was almost a nat
That is
20.
going to miss, unfortunately.
Good to go. That will be my turn.
Avarice will shoot a straight attack at it with a firebolt. And somehow miss.
It is one.
Back up a bit. Hash.
How does one shoot
Alright,
the one?
and because this thing is fairy fired, I can see it, right?
You can see the one on the bottom.
Sweet. Hunter's mark.
19 passive. The one that was up there fighting with Saloon has flown next to you.
Oh. Well then.
Problems.
That's problematic. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this one up here, you know. And is it close enough to where I'm doing disadvantage on my range attacks?
It is, but you can't. Yeah, it is.
Okay, it's fairy fired, so these are just normal attacks then.
Okay.
Bam.
That hits.
Damage D6.
17 points of damage. It's looking like a. Oh, what? That wasn't the 20? Are you kidding me? On my screen, that was so cocked to the 20. Like it was stuck on the very top of the screen.
Damn.
Oh well.
I've been cheated out of it.
It's a 13.
Does that hit or does that miss?
It misses.
Damn it.
Wow, wow.
Alright, well.
The first
Um,
shot
I'm-
slams in, and then the invisible stalker kind of like shoves you and makes its presence quite aware as the second shot misses.
I'm like, I'll deal with you in a moment.
Saloon. It flew away.
It flew away.
Yeah.
I try to go towards where I thought I heard it go. Do I run into wind?
What's your passive perception? 17? Yeah. You think it went towards Cash.
Cash?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it went towards
I was
Radagast.
like, why are you going towards me? Yeah, fucking.
I
Just
would
hanging out.
technically be trying to go this way.
And you're
But
40
I
feet
think
up,
I
so you'd
did
have
it.
to start going down.
Oh yeah, that's
It
only
has
10.
50 feet of flying. What's yours?
30.
So you are on your way towards it.
Well,
You think it was quicker than you.
Can you outpace the wind?
no, I can't.
Damn.
I'm gonna hit the one I can see.
Yeah, spiritual weapon swings bonus action. 18
that
plus mod,
hit.
that definitely hits. 8 force damage on that guy. He's looking rough for what he can look, for what you do see. The outline's not as outlined. Not as much left to outline, I guess.
Much
Toll
wind
the
left.
dead.
Oh, the dad of the one I can see, because I have to see.
Think the wind can take brain damage?
I don't know.
It's necrotic.
He's
He
dead.
can take brain damage.
No damage on
The
that,
wind can take
unfortunately.
brain damage.
That's all I got.
Kyrus.
So I'm assuming that Kyrus, who's watching all this carefully, would have seen that Cash was thrown off a little bit with his shot, and that Saloon is heading towards Cash. So he's pretty certain something's going on over there.
Yeah, he didn't. The
that-
creature didn't stealth, so you're fine to know all of that.
Yeah, like over here, I'm assuming something's going on over there. So Kyrus is going to do a casting here, which is just verbal. Interesting. So he'll say something, and he will attempt to throw a fairy fire, basically on all of them over there.
Onion, no.
Okay. That is going to be... Let me adjust the square, because it's on multiple. You can get it like that, so it's just... You want it like that?
Oh no, Kyrus very purposely centered it on Cash.
Centered on Cash? Well, it can't center, because that's extending the squares, right? So...
But
Like
you know what I
that?
mean. Like if it hits, yeah. Like if it hits others, it hit others. But
Alright,
yeah.
then Onion and Cash, give me some saves, and this creature is going to also do it.
Dex save.
And that ghost better do it too, coward.
He does it.
Damn.
They all do it. Everybody quickly dodges out of the way.
What about the ice giant ghost? Does he do it?
Guys.
Is he shining?
Alright, sorry. Kyrus, that is your action.
All right, and I didn't see anything pop up or glow or anything, so I think he dropped the
You got it. Concentration,
concentration.
right? Oh,
Right
resistance
away.
also falls. That was, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, not seeing anything and not nothing going on. Kyrus is a little myth, but what can you do?
You got a bonus, you got movement. I'm gonna make 2 advantage attacks on Cash.
Sorry, what was that?
You got a bonus and you got movement left.
Yeah, no, I don't have any good move bonus, and I'm not gonna move, so I'm just gonna stand right there. That's my turn.
21.
Sorry, Echo's gonna give the help action to Cash.
13
Sweet.
damage to Cash as this elemental punches you once.
That's what temp
And
HP is for.
concentration save. What are
Thanks,
you
God.
concentrating on? Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark. No!
Onion, your concentration.
Oh, whoops.
It would be from you, but what's your modifier there?
It's +3 on my con saves.
Yeah, that falls off.
Damn, Onion has a better con save than me. Okay.
I know, I was just thinking that. Damn.
Alright,
By
guys.
Onion.
Are you within?
Nah, he's 25.
No, that's
No,
10
no.
feet.
Unless you have the extended aura, yeah, he's 25 away. Radagast,
okay.
you're up.
Wolf, kill that wind.
Double 14s, that'll hit though. Half damage for 4.
Fuck, I was hoping that would finish it.
We all were.
Alright, fine, I'll just shoot him with the fucking...
Firebolt.
Whatever, man.
It'll hit.
1 damage.
11 fire. Finishes him.
Alright, looks like we're done, everybody. Next.
Ivar.
Nope.
Where's
Cash
Still,
get hit?
still one left somewhere.
I never saw a second one.
I'm just like swinging at the air, and you guys are standing there
Stop,
going, yeah, I wonder, it could be anywhere.
stop swatting at flies. Come on.
I can't see anything. I don't have any spells to help me see.
Yeah, the only thing you see is Saloon swooping down after something, and Kyrus shooting a fairy fire over here, and Cash like flailing.
Okay, then I'm just going to, I guess, harness divine power again and get back a level 1 slot. This should be the second usage.
Don't you
So I
need to use your
can-
channel divinity for that?
Yes.
popping all
Don't.
the things.
I thought only clerics got more than one channel divinity.
I have Amulet of Devout.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
so
the
you're one of
amulet
the
lets you
cool
do
paladins.
Yeah, his dad gave him
without
money.
expending.
So that's
He's trust funded.
yeah. That's why we
Yeah.
gave you all that money.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't really have any. I guess I'll take the dodge action.
Okay. You can attack with disadvantage. Like he's not hiding. If you wanted to.
Oh, well, is he near me?
He's invisible. You know he's near Cash. Like Cash is
Oh, okay.
clearly like battling him.
Then I'll go over wherever this creature is and attack with
Disadvantage. attack,
disadvantage.
yeah.
I can't target him.
There you go. You can target.
Oh, okay, there we go.
So weird. We have 2 mounted characters.
Thank you.
And I'll make him invisible.
Let's see. Tanamir, attack, disadvantage.
We'll miss.
Okay. Then a second attack, disadvantage.
Doesn't he get a +2 from that?
No, not
Since
on
Cash is-
invisible creatures.
Dang.
20 will hit.
Can't flank
Awesome.
a ghost.
Cash is also ranged.
Oh, that's
16.
right. Shut up, Bo.
16 damage.
And that's my turn. Thank you.
Avarice will disadvantage Firebolt. And miss. Cash.
Well, I have no choice left but to pull out the -4 short sword.
Yes.
I'm just
It's
kidding.
what,
but,
no, it's what we
Kick
need,
his
Cash.
ass.
Cash, it's what we need.
I'm gonna use my +2, my fancy
I'll
I'll
+2
let you
short
I'll let you
swords.
get a third attack with the -4. Right.
Oh, really? Oh, in that case, yeah, I'll go for it.
Never
Let's
missed.
see.
You
Yeah,
get your
funny enough,
attacks.
I
I'll let
actually
you
don't
get a.
think
I'll
it
let
has.
you get a free. I'll let you get a free -4 in there. We have to see it today.
That's
This
Thor's
is
gonna
this is
be
for free. Swing
hanging
that
on the
motherfucker.
wall.
Oh, whoops, I didn't do a
Hell.
disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage it. That
No
hits.
way, it's too late. Let's go.
Why is
It hits.
Why is it
Uh,
+4?
Oh,
Like,
you know what? Yeah, it's giving me
I think that's the
+4.
opposite.
Oh, damn it.
It still hits.
Never misses though.
It
14
you
to
just
hit,
don't miss.
and that hits
Oh.
both
The
times.
most powerful
And
weapon in our arsenal.
For 3 damage, let's go. All right, now let me
There,
make my
3
2 more
damage.
attacks.
Mostly just
Oh
a hilt
shit!
with a little
I forgot
bit
to
of...
do disadvantage again. Damn it!
It's not even magical, so it's really only
Okay.
1 damage. If
Alright,
you
well,
want, I'll give you one
I'm
free
guessing the 7 misses.
hit. No. Do your other attacks with your real weapon. I was joking.
Oh, okay. Where's my +2? My fancy
You
+2.
get 1 damage in there.
Nice.
All right.
The
Is that
best
it?
weapon in
The
the
actual
game.
weapon, 16 hits.
Sweet. Damage. I'm like, yeah, to kind of just like do a
11
cool little
points of
double
damage.
dodge thing and stab him with both my minus rusty short sword and my cool
The
magical
minus was
one.
for
Like-
free, so.
It's definitely just a hilt with
Do you
like...
have extra attack?
Yeah, I do, because I'm super
Like-
sweet like that.
Keep going.
Definitely like a hilt with
That-
like a pinky's worth of metal still attached to it.
Reroll on the 1, you get a 23 to hit.
Barely hanging on. Yep, let's
Yeah.
do it. That was with disadvantage.
Any
Yeah.
swing could
So
be its
good.
last.
Well, it was 3 rolls though, because you rerolled the 1.
Yeah, I really didn't think Halfling Luck was going to be that sweet of a feature, but it's
Amazing.
paying in spades.
Multiple natural ones.
Roll a lot of
outta
ones,
here.
it seems.
So 9 damage, you know, as I kind of do my cool little double-bladed short sword attacks.
All right. Saloon.
I fly down. And I swipe at what I can't see.
Disadvantage. Misses.
My mace comes over. It has just enough movement.
Disadvantage.
No consume. This.
Yeah.
Wow! I just fall into snow and say fuck this shit.
Iris.
Watching them surround nothing
Disadvantage.
and wildly swinging at nothing.
It hits.
Oh,
Nice.
God.
Chapter 2 damage, baby. Woo.
2 damage.
God damn.
8 attack.
That's it for Kairos.
Advantage slams.
No.
That's a crit.
Oh no, I have to be able
Yeah,
to
you
see
can't
him.
see him.
Damn it.
He hits twice. Normal and then crit.
What the fuck is happening over there?
28 points of damage into cash.
Ow!
28. Goddamn, ow.
Is
Oof.
going to fly over to behind him. You guys can tell it's moving away. It's just gonna kind of slink behind him and up onto the top of this chair. We'll say the arm is 15 feet up. You are up a little bit here. Radagast.
Well, I don't know he moved. So I guess I just shoot a firebolt where I thought he was.
Just do a disadvantage attack, because you guys can still attack invisible creatures at disadvantage. Not that big of a deal. He's not stealthing right now. Like, he never bonus action stealthed or hid. You know, he has to take the action to hide. So, he's still making noise, flowing around. The wind and snow is blowing around where he is. 21 hits.
Bang.
There you go. That's how you firebolt.
Not bad.
That's right.
It
Well, then my
still
wolf
seems to
will-
be alive, but the flames kind of swoop in around it and then evaporate out as the wind just kind of wisps about. And
Then
you
my
actually
wolf will-
hear
will
it.
pull a Dark Souls move and jump up on the fucking thing.
You hear it speak in its elemental language, Arin. Just kind of saying some type of... You know what? I don't even know what their sound would be like. Some wispy, whispering voice.
Just sound like the wind.
Wolf attack?
Yeah. That straight roll. Because pack tactics exist.
You see
Go to.
the frost giant apparition pets the wolf as it jumps up onto
Yeah.
its lap.
It fills him with inspiration.
25. That's gonna hit.
For more
Half
big
damage. Ivar. It still seems to
5
be
big
alive
damage.
as the wolf chomps into it.
I'm gonna use Havoc as like a step stool and get up there.
Jumping and like standing and balancing for a moment on the back of the harness, and then just whoop, leap up onto the edge of this ice.
All right, and then I'm gonna make an attack at disadvantage. I don't want to target myself. There we go. Tanamir twice, disadvantage. There's your first hit. It's
Will
probably not
miss.
gonna hit.
Big 2.
Will miss.
Disadvantage again.
That misses as well.
Ugh. Oh well. And that'll be my turn.
Avarice. Disadvantage bolt. It will hit. This
You know
might
what?
be...
I think it's already dead and we're
This
just
might
shooting
be
at
it.
nothing.
That is it. It is now dead. It died right there. End combat.
All right.
Great.
You see, Yaselm steps over and says,
What's up?
"Did you win?"
I don't think we started yet. They just keep pointing at us.
The giants
They
all
won't say
start to
anything.
chant.
Oh,
As they begin to chant in giant. Does anybody speak giant?
yes, sir.
I speak
Yeah.
giant.
Nope.
All right.
2 of us do.
That's
3
right.
of us.
That's right.
3 of us. What?
Let me see here. Chant the ancient word in giant. They begin to
What
chant
is
their
the
ancient
word?
words in giant. What is their ancient words? Does it tell me it?
It's ancient.
Wait a minute.
Just
No,
yelling
you can't
ancient
just tell
over
me
and over
that. You gotta
again.
tell me what the words are. What do they say?
You're just saying ancient over and over again. I don't know
The
why.
devs are like, there was no way someone's gonna take giant as one of their
Why would
languages.
you take giant in this? Why would they take giant in this giant heavy
Okay,
campaign?
they say some ancient words in giant that seem to translate to a ritual that opens up a hidden vault for their god, as this frost giant, specifically the one to the south, the Jarl of Jarros, begins to float up. And some of you understand what it is, and I'm not sure what to tell you beyond that just
Wow.
right now. I would have to look up their god or have something ready. And that is
God,
my
they just
bad.
keep saying moon giant, ancient over
Nonetheless,
and over again.
what you do see is that a doorway opens up. The chair underneath him, the throne, kind of moves, and you see a staircase. And as that happens, you also hear as two winter wolves are summoned in behind Yiselm, and she quickly looks at the party, and she pulls out an icicle and says, "The Frost Maiden said you would die here. You were supposed to die." And we roll initiative.
What?
Oh, great.
Damn it.
You guys were right
Shit.
to leave her in the bar.
Should have healed
Damn.
The
myself.
hot bitch does what?
I was about to save her, and then she said some dumb shit. Damn, hate to see it.
Backstory that you would never really know about her. An icy apparition appeared before her, and the Frost Maiden told her to do this. She made a deal with her to save her own life. Saloon, you're
Frost
first.
wolves are fucking cool, though.
Well, I'm currently riding on a wolf.
Get off my wolf.
Fine, I'm still flying.
You see
You can
Velen
jump out of it if
yells
you
from
want,
the
you
sideline,
poop.
"Good luck!"
Thanks,
Fuck you,
Valen.
Velen.
One day we'll use you. This probably would have been the one, but oh well.
It's all the same. You have an Archmage.
Same spells? That's crazy. Why
No,
would we
not
ever
the same
take the one
spells at
that's-
all. I have
Why
very
would we
different.
ever take
I'm
the
a
one that's
wizard with
slower?
totally different spells. Most of mine are necrotic.
Well, useful against these dead guys.
I'm gonna start casting Lehman's Tiny. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm gonna cast Lehman's Tiny Hut. It's fine.
Cold person. She says you would never. And you don't.
Damn.
God.
This bitch is crazy.
That's your action.
My fairy fire dropped a while ago, by the way.
That's fine. Just drop that concentration. No, you're
I
good. You can
did.
have it. What fairy fire are you worried about? Oh, on the horse. We can get
Yeah.
rid of
And the bright light on the dead body.
that. Don't hide defeated. Oh, well, you know what? He's out of combat now, too. I don't even know. Can I select his body? I can't. He's just going to be bright there.
That's just the reflection of the moon, guys. Come on.
It's just the moon now.
It's just the
Okay.
moon.
The spiritual weapon can move if you want.
I moved it.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. She's going to come over here and everybody make sure you've long rested, too. Like, you should have all your stuff. She's going to fireball. She'll fireball them.
Nice.
Beautiful.
It's never failed.
The Winter Wolves fail, but Yiselm succeeds. 15 damage to Yiselm and 30 damage to the wolves. And that is her movement there. Iris. She looks up and she says, "Let's see if you can beat that."
I was just thinking that I might try. First thing is my let's see who's going. he doesn't use it all. Cash. So yeah, Echo gonna fly over to you again, and somehow point out where you should be shooting. I guess give you the help action.
Sweet, sweet.
Kyrus, yeah, he's gonna peek between the thrones here, and all right, I'm just gonna move myself here because I would have had to have that line of sight.
Another one. Pew pew pew.
Yselm fails, the wolves succeed. You have the verse vice.
Weird.
23 damage to Yselm and half to the wolves.
Is that another
Okay.
23 fireball?
Sure
She looks
is.
up and she says, well, you'll get it. Eventually.
Hey, it was about average, maybe a little less than average. And with that,
See, she
Kara's
just,
gonna
with her fingers, makes a little symbol. Maybe a little.
Kara's is gonna move back there, and that'll be it for him.
Radagast, can you fireball?
No, I don't know how to do that.
Really try.
Excuse me.
Just try.
Alright, I cast slow on them.
Kamehame. Ah! The slow comes down.
Is that right? I don't think that's right.
Definitely the strangest fireball I've ever seen.
My fireball.
They
Behold.
do fail except for one winter wolf.
Cool.
You know, I was gonna cast slow until Avarice challenged
Challenged
me
you.
to a fireball duel.
I figured if you weren't, I was going to, so. Unless you
Yselm.
fucking iced them with that, but.
It would have been nice to have it on them before.
She's
'cause
going
that-
to try to cast a spell. So what does she have to do?
She has to roll a dice, a d20. On 11 or higher, it doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn.
Ah!
What's the lesser?
Nothing happens,
Oh,
right?
it just doesn't do it. Yeah.
If it can't, the spell is wasted.
She goes
Waste your
to
spell.
cast an ice storm, and it's wasted.
Wow.
That was close.
Wow, that sucks.
Nice slow. And then she has what, half movement? 15 feet.
Mhm.
Yes.
She gets to the edge here running for cover on this, but she's slow. Cash.
Yeah. I can still see her from this angle, right?
Yeah, from that angle. Only because she's slowed, she would have got behind it.
Okay, well in that case, Hunter's Mark.
It's just never not a good idea.
Hit her with that +2 longbow, take a few pot shots, see what
She has
happens.
2 minus
wait,
her
I-
AC.
Wait, I forgot I have advantage on this first one. Thank you
Wait,
to
does she have
Echo.
mage armor? No, she doesn't have mage armor. That hits. They both hit.
Oh, cool, cool. All right. Does that just count as both my attacks, or do you want me to roll for that like second attack?
Oh, that could be your advantage. Give me another attack.
Yeah.
Okay, they both hit.
Well, I hit you. Yeah. Let's see.
That makes the
Let me
chance
add
of the crit,
D6.
15 damage.
Plus 12 damage. Let's go.
Oh.
Just knock 2 arrows at once and fire them, hitting her in each shoulder.
She looks pretty bad off immediately.
I'm like, yeah, suck it. Blood Fang. I'll just move over here a little bit.
The wolf can finally help her.
That one indeed.
It'll charge at you, Saloon. Oh man, because you're 30 feet up too, huh? Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna do a cold breath on you.
Counterspell.
Not a spell. Saloon, give me a dex save.
I die.
Oh, damn,
You're
Radagast.
30 feet up, Radagast.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I can fly now.
Saloon, you succeed. Half damage, cold,
Thank God.
which
That
means
would've
for
hurt.
you.
No.
No. What is yours?
Breaking these
Zero.
out, huh?
0 cold damage, charm used.
Damn, you kept track of that? I sure the fuck didn't.
I did! And I get temp HP equal to half the cold damage I would have taken. So half on a save would be 9.
So you get 4 temp.
I have resistance, so it'd be 4.
Alright.
I can now remove this from my biography.
Wild, you kept
There
that.
you go. Ivar.
Can't believe you remembered that.
All right.
Yeah.
Saloon, you just deleted yourself. Hit
It's
Control V.
fine.
I
Too
cannot.
powerful.
Havoc cannot get through this
Control
space,
C.
right? This space. He can't get through here, right?
He can not get through the 2. No, but you could stand here and attack.
Okay. Havoc has 60 feet.
Yeah,
So
you could go around.
yeah,
Should be
let's
30, 50. Well, actually, he really couldn't get around.
well 40.
That's 50, so that's 60, right? So
Well, if he dashes, he can make it.
he dashes, yeah.
He just won't be able to attack or do trampling charge.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and have Havoc take me over to her, and then that will be his everything. So that's like 90 feet of movement. Then I'm going to take my turn. I'm going to shield bash the lady. If I can target, here we go. Where is shield bash? Shield master shove. Let's see, strength, athletics. If I can roll it, normal. She needs to beat a 23.
No, she gets knocked over.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and attack her with Tanamir at advantage.
Oops, I put that up.
Tanamir.
You kind of
Attack.
charge up, and Havoc just kind of horse nears up. The shield hits her in the head, and she falls into the snow. You swing down. 28 hits.
Okay, and that's going to be normal damage.
You only had 2 HP left. How do you want to do this?
Awesome. After the shield bash, Ivar will just flip Tanamir around and stab down into her back.
All right. As
And
the
I still
snow
have
begins to coat red.
Yeah. I still have an attack, but I have no movement.
Havoc
I don't have-
still has movement.
Well, it'll be
should
half
be
to get off.
40, 50. I mean, Havoc could dash over there still.
Okay, if you'll allow that,
Yeah,
then
you can
I
you
will.
can break up your movement.
Cool. Then I will go ahead and attack this wolf with the final attack that I had. 16.
That hits.
Awesome. Then last damage.
14 more damage into the wolf, cutting her down, rushing forward with Havoc as he leaps across, slicing into the wolf.
All right, that'll be my turn. Thank you.
A slowed wolf is going to run forward, and he is going to cold breath you as well. You and Havoc in this case. Dex save.
All right. I have resistance against this. It's a nat 20.
20 and for Havoc.
Havoc,
let's see.
no.
Havoc. Select him. Where's the save? Dex save, Dex. There it is. Saving throw. Normal.
Hey, you both succeed. Half damage. Cold, so any resistance. I think Havoc takes half. 11.
Yeah.
Havoc takes full. He's still in the vulnerability.
Ooh,
Oh.
Havoc is vulnerable. He takes double. Havoc is killed.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Havoc! It's so inconvenient to have you die.
It is so inconvenient. I didn't expect that to happen.
God
All right,
damn
and
it.
then I have resistance,
So
but
you're
I also
fine.
have a.
So you take half.
Wait, does
Well, I-
22
take
damage
quarter.
kill
I also-
Havoc?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, it does.
22 damage kills Havoc?
Yeah.
Oh. He's very. I thought he
he's
had
at
more hit
19.
points than that.
So you take, instead of 11, you take 5. You could reaction take none.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do. And can't be dismounted against my will, but he just died.
Yeah, he poofs away. So it's not against your will, it's against Havoc's will. He's gone.
Like it's against nature and physics at that point.
Yeah. Well, he's not of nature, but I guess I just end up standing up.
Yeah, you're just like
and
standing
that's
there
it.
as the horse just poops away.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. That's everything. Yeah.
Alright,
We all
Winterwolf,
knew it was
that's
gonna
his
happen
turn.
eventually.
Saloon.
I will avenge Havoc. Oh god. I'd have a +2 to this. Normal. Well,
That
Plus
hits.
2. 15.
No, 13 hits.
oh good. I add my +2s. Sorry guys. I'm gonna ruin your fun.
8 damage.
Um. Yep.
20 feet.
Fucking thing.
Avarice. We will do a firebolt. That hits. Fire damage. 9 fire damage. And she's just gonna back up just so she doesn't have to deal with a wolf. Kairos.
Kairos is gonna move up. Echo is gonna come over. Give Kairos the help action. Now I am shooting through a couple of allies, so would you negate the advantage because of that, or?
He's large. You can see him. You're fine.
Okay. Perfect. Firebolt with advantage.
I know the only thing that people in the way would do, it's not disadvantage, it's minus whatever for cover.
Oh,
But,
yeah,
but
that's right.
But that
That's
hits.
right.
Saloon is small and I'm flying.
Yeah,
So
Saloon's
I think
small,
it'll be
he's
used.
flying. Creature's big, you're good.
Pretty cold
12
shot.
damage. Kills him.
So, haha! Take that, you bastard.
Wow.
And that'll be it for Kairos.
Very nice. Radagast.
I shoot the wolf.
$29 hits.
Ooh.
7 damage.
And then wolf fight wolf. Oh, I don't know why I clicked that twice. Whatever.
It happens. That'll hit.
14.
12 damage, not knocked prone.
And then the wolf cast fireball.
Cash.
All right. You're just gonna kind of run around this corner. Hunter's mark this wolf, and I'm gonna take him out.
$21 hits.
Is that enough to kill him?
It's enough to kill him. Hell, yes. That ends our combat.
Sweet.
Let's go. With that, the battle is over. The party has now an open area down to a vault. And Velen said, "Who would have thought that an escort ends up being evil?" Wild. That's a wild thing.
That's crazy, yeah.
Weird that you said that.
What do you mean?
I'd like to fly down to where she was.
Okay.
Because,
I'm also curious why she turned on us.
yeah, I'm gonna go through her stuff real quick. If there's nothing of interest, I'm gonna
She
scoop
has
her
a
up.
maul and hide armor. Nothing else of interest.
Okay.
Saloon, stop before you trigger all the traps.
Shiny
Can I,
Saloon,
treasure.
let me read what you see here. To your left, as you enter this dark hall, is a closed stone double door with no handles or hinges on this side. To your right is a curved tunnel blocked by an iron gate that has 1 foot square gaps between its horizontal and vertical bars. The iron hinges on the northern side of the gate indicate that it swings inward. Situated in shallow alcoves at the far end of this hall are 6 braziers. Each one is in the shape of 4 tall, 2 foot wide stone urns, held snugly atop a 5 foot high clawed basalt pedestal. Carved into each urn is a rune. Above the alcoves loom a stone archway, into which the words are inscribed. Snatch a scale from my sleep. Actually, it's in Dwarvish. Does anyone speak Dwarvish?
I can't read. It
so.
doesn't matter.
I do, but I'm doing other things
Okay.
while they do that.
Then none of you know what it says.
Dang.
Radagast, get your ass in here. We need your help.
Busy.
Hey, Tyrus! It has pretty pictures like your paper.
What
It
are you
does.
up to up there, Radagast?
He is attempting to make a funeral fire in the center.
In the center of this religious site, you want to just burn a
Yep.
body?
Yep.
Okay, then.
Do you have wood?
No, that's what I assume would be taking a while. Finding the supplies to do that.
The closest woods would be like a half a day walk.
I have magic.
That's what I'm asking. Do you have wood?
No, I don't.
Why
Then
don't we
you
just
can't
burn Kyrus's
create a
spellbook?
funeral pyre, but you could start firebolting the corpse.
That would be rather.
Pew, 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 pew.
Wouldn't quite be what you're looking for.
I might be able to start a fire.
No,
Hold
not
on.
exactly.
I'm gonna use 10 minutes to get Havoc back.
Yeah, you guys could take a short rest. You guys can summon Havoc, do all those things. Let's do that. But no, as far as like, I mean, you can put the bodies in the center and try to start to light them on fire, but it's very cold. The fire goes out. You don't really have wood to supplement this.
Druidcraft lets me automatically light or snuff out a small campfire. If we stack their bodies in a certain way, would it count as a small campfire?
No.
Well, I'm not doing all of
it
them. I'm
doesn't.
just doing her. I'm not trying to do like the fucking wolves and shit.
Yeah. I mean, no, you would need.
I want
you
to
would
harvest
need
the
wood.
wolves.
Yeah, you can start to harvest the wolves. Give me a survival.
Hey. Kenku recall.
Uh, 21. That is pretty damn good. You get 2 wolf pelts, winter wolf pelts. They're really cool. There's also fangs and claws, good for necklaces. They're really large. They probably sell for a good chunk. I'll get you some info.
Nice.
See if I can find winter wolf loot. Yeah, the wolf pelts, nice white thick fur for special apparel and for bedding. And it works for leather armor and boots of the winterlands, crafting wise.
Would it be possible to encase her in ice, like using frostbite for like fucking an hour? Well, because frostbite, it's straight up you're freezing something.
Yeah, I'm
So,
fine with you encasing her in ice with some frostbite.
if you
That's fine.
want to fucking read it.
No, I'm fine. She's dead. It's not consequential. That's fine.
Okay.
Can we position her first?
You can, yeah. Saloon
Yes.
comes over and says, "Wait," and starts to position her, and then you start to freeze her like a sculpture. What position?
So did you guys like take all of her armor and weapons off her? Like what am I
No.
dealing with here?
No, we
Okay,
didn't strip her down. That's fucking.
so she is in like this repentant pose,
Hmm.
and then I just carve moon stuff into the ice afterwards because I don't know what other pictures to draw.
I like it. Under the full moon, some moon carvings into a frozen icicle you sewn. Back in the chamber, as that is complete. Radagast, do you go in? They call you over to read some words.
What?
So I got
As-
2 winter wolf pelts.
Radagast, they think that it's some type of dwarvish or something. Don't you know that?
Well, where?
As you see carved into the wall above the alcove is a poem written in dwarvish. Snatch a scale from the sleeping worm. Against the blowing wind stand firm. Climb a mountain with a stone in your shoe. On little feet death comes for you. Be the arrow that starts the war. Let life's blood fall till it falls no more.
I think it's talking about killing yourself. I'll be honest. I'm not entirely sure.
Are these all? Is this just one whole poem on top of like one door? Is that what it is?
This is a poem above six braziers.
Oh, okay.
Snatch a scale from the sleeping worm, the dragon. Against the blowing wind stand firm. Climb a mountain with a stone in your shoe. I don't know that part. On little feet death comes for you.
Maybe maybe it's like a bunch of trials. We have to go steal something from a worm, and then we have to
No.
climb a mountain with a rock in our shoe, and then once we've done all the other 4 things, we come back and we get, I don't know, like a present or something.
So we have to start a
No,
war.
no.
I don't know
This
about that.
is this is not it at all. No, Cash. Look, it is asking for offerings. One in each one of those urns at the end of the room.
Oh, okay.
Great, you got a scale.
You got an arrow? Drop an arrow in that
Oh,
one.
okay. Yeah, I'll go drop an arrow in the one that requires
You
an
also
Do you
arrow.
see a
have
set of
the
double
concept
doors
of
next
wind?
to you. They look heavy, but they don't look locked.
Yeah, Kyrus is just
You're
gonna
telling
go
me you
and
guys sat in here for like an hour just staring at this wall?
They
Well,
take
I
we
had
were
to
trying to
summon my
decipher
horse.
They
it.
take a DC 15 athletics to push open, but as we are not in combat, you eventually succeed such a push. They're heavy doors.
I'm trying to
Wow.
break these bars so I can fit through. I only need to make 1.5 feet.
Do I
Stop fucking
see-
with bags.
Okay,
Do I see any traps in here before Kyrus dies?
One
Kyrus
second,
just
one
walks
second,
through,
one
man.
second,
Again,
one second,
lesson
one
never
second,
learned.
1 second. All right. There are giant runes as well. Let me see. Above each brazier are one of these runes. And this is in the brazier room.
Worm.
There are 6 of them. You know that's what each of them stand for.
I think one is a
Looks pretty-
scale,
Yeah, it's pretty 1-for-1, isn't it?
one is an arrow. I don't know how the wind thing works, but maybe gust. Doesn't somebody have gust? Wouldn't that work?
In this next chamber, a large oak chest with silver fittings stand. No, not this one. Multiple chests. Where is it? What room is this? This is J5. Why would they put this at the bottom? Ugh. That makes no sense. This chamber holds 4 large wooden chests with iron fittings and built-in locks. Hanging from a hook in the middle of the ceiling is a 1-foot diameter iron ring with 4 1-foot-long iron keys and a single 1-foot-long silver key dangling from it.
Look at
Does that
this.
does that seem trapped?
There's only one way to find out. And Kairos will fly up.
Oh, I just realized what it may mean. Oh god.
And he'll grab at the 4 silver keys.
Okay. I mean, it's 1 key ring.
1 key ring. I will fly up and
a bunch of keys on it.
I will grab the key ring.
Okay.
Cool.
Each chest looks locked and looks like they have the appropriate keyhole for the key rings or the keys.
All right. Yeah, I'll just start using the silver keys on these.
You find
On
the
this
silver
chest.
key doesn't work, but the iron keys seem to work on these chests. The first one
sorry.
contains an elven arrow. The second one contains a dead snowy owl, frozen stiff. The third contains a gleaming scale from a young white dragon. And the fourth contains a fist-sized stone from Calvin's cairn.
I turn to
Nice.
Cash. Does this not all seem a little too easy to you?
No, you know what
They
they
did.
say. Don't look to a gift horse in a mouth.
They really did just stuff a whole ass owl bear in here. Oh, it's no owl.
Snowy owl.
I thought it said the owl. I was like, how the
Winter,
fuck
just an
did
owl.
they do that?
Well, it's a big giant chest, but yeah, it's just an owl.
Yeah.
Can I go take those 4 things and put them in the respective jars that they belong in?
Yeah. So tell me which of the 6 you put where. You have
Okay.
the dragon rune, the wind rune, the mountain rune, the death rune, the war rune, the life rune.
Well, the dragon rune gets the scale.
The brazier lights up.
All right. Let's see what else we have. We have the dead owl. That would be death. I assume it's on little feet. It has little tiny owl feet. Put that in the death jar.
It lights up.
Sweet.
Clever.
See what else we got. We got a fist-sized
Fist-sized
stone.
stone.
Yeah, that goes inside. Let's see.
A rock.
Yeah, rock. The one
Walk
that
with a
has to
rock.
do with climbing a mountain.
It lights up.
The arrow
And where
goes
does
in the
that
one that
leave?
literally says arrow.
Yeah, that was pretty straightforward.
Arrow goes into war.
Arrow goes in arrow slot.
War lights up.
All right.
Iris will go to the ruin that was the wind ruin. He'll get up close and he'll just blow
It lights up.
his.
Even
Can I put-
any amount of blowing.
Oh, hold on. Do you have to put it into the chest or the braziers?
The braziers.
Braziers.
Okay, so then I go to let life's blood fall till it falls no more. And I'm just gonna cut my hand with my sword. Or actually, I'll go into hybrid form and cut it with my claw and just pour blood into it.
Saloon goes to perform a blood ritual. It lights up.
That was so difficult.
The iron gate
Well, I don't have to break it.
begins to lift.
I wanted to break it.
To the gates.
In the carved tunnel, you can see nothing remarkable, but at the end, a heavy stone door. Same thing, DC 15
break it
athletics to push it
open!
open. But you guys
kinda fucked
aren't
up
on a
for, like,
time limit,
8.
so there's no
Oh.
failure.
I
Solve
failed.
our trial, and then they're like, oh, but there's also a puzzle after that. Like, what the fuck?
The chamber holds a large oak chest with silver fittings stands against the wall directly opposite of the double doors. A gold key sticks out of the chest's built-in lock.
I turn it.
That is not a good idea.
I do it anyway.
It doesn't unlock it.
Kairos will go up to it. Now, you have to understand this, little one. This chest, it is silver in color.
No, let me
and
see here. 1 second. Turning the gold key in the lock doesn't unlock the chest. Instead, it conjures 10 feet away, through which can be seen. The doorway appears on the north wall above the chest. Any creature that passes through the doorway is... Okay. Teleported outside. Okay, so it spawned a doorway above you.
Oh, cool.
I'll make Havoc jump through it.
He's outside in
Wow.
the circle.
Sacrificial lamb.
I'm
Right.
on it. I'm on Havoc.
Oh,
But
okay.
do you jump through it?
I
then?
thought you just like threw the horse through it.
Yeah, it sounded like you got off of him for that. But yeah, if you go with
No.
him, then you're teleported outside.
Huh. Well,
But
at least
you-
you're not
We
in the
lost-
hallway anymore.
We lost Ivar. Is he okay?
You hear
Yeah.
neighing in the distance.
I think
Oh,
he's
he's fine.
fine. Why don't
He
you
went
try
through
that silver
portal.
key?
Yes, of course. So this is what I'm trying to explain here to Saloon. See,
I-
silver chest, we use silver key, and I'll
What is-
take
Shiny,
out the...
shiny.
What is the point
Gold
of the
key.
gold key? Why did they put that there?
The fuck with you?
I'll take the gold key. And
Alright.
like, is it gold colored?
It's
or
worth
is it-
25 gold.
I'm putting that in my pocket.
Okay, you have a giant gold key.
Yeah. Also, chapter 2 are like side quests. They're so
They're
goddamn
so
weird.
wild.
And
just
I'll use
start
the
walking
silver
back.
key.
Okay. The silver key unlocks the chest, inside of which, you see there are held in a wooden brace is a horn of blasting.
Oh.
Stacked around the horn are 6 flying battle axes. Roll initiative.
What?
God damn it.
I'm
God
glad I
damn it.
came back.
Fuck's sake.
6 flying battle axes. Roll initiative. Good day.
Auto resolve. Auto resolve.
What's their
That's
CR?
why
One-
the
one
that's
quarter?
why the gold key is there to try to get the party split.
Kyrus, just fireball them.
Yeah, fireball the room with you in it. Fuck it.
To
I'll
try
be
to get the
fine.
party
It'll-
split.
ooh.
Fair enough. That's true. That makes sense. It all
I
makes
got
sense
you.
now. All right.
I like the time that Kyrus picked up that cool magical item and just disappeared. And we were all, you're like, everyone within 200 feet goes with them. And we're like, we're all like 500 feet away from
Yeah,
them.
we all
and you're
fucked
like,
off.
shit.
We all
Kyrus-
fucked off.
Kyrus, you're first to act as they just swarm out of the chest.
A lesson
So,
continuing to not be
did-
learned.
Did Cash actually yell that out? Fireball
Yeah,
the
yeah.
room?
I'm like, as they're like swarming me, I'm like covering my face. I'm like, fireball them, Kyrus.
I'm
Come on, I can
resistant.
take it.
Do it,
I'm
Kyrus. Do it.
resistant to fire, so
Can
Kyrus
only
is
do
like,
23 damage. We're fine.
all right, I will fireball the room.
Do it. This is gonna be his best fireball ever. Let's see damage. Let's see damage. I see some ones.
23, let's go.
How many
Impossible.
fireballs? 23 are that?
Impossible.
How many is
I
that?
deserve that. I deserve that one.
Impossible. They all die.
the
Ending
fuck?
combat. But that is the funniest shit.
I'm going to cast fucking
You guys take the respectful
Short
damage.
elements.
It's fine. That is the end of this event. Oh my god, that is funny. You do
I
get
think
a
it's
horn
like-
of blasting that's in there.
I think that's like 23 fireballs since
That's-
I've entered this
We
campaign.
gotta start marking it down. That's insane.
All he does. He doesn't know how to go higher or lower.
That's insane. You guys take some damage, but yeah, you'll be fine. We're gonna long
They
rest
didn't
before
teach
we
him that in
do
fucking
anything
past
else.
school.
Oh, I'm
Oh
dying.
man. Oh, good stuff. Who picks up the horn of blasting?
That's
I'm
kind of
good.
nice. Can we roll for it?
I mean, you guys could talk it out.
What do
Is
you
there
mean? It's
multiple
kind of
people that
nice.
want
It's gonna
What
explode
does
in
it
your
do?
face.
Oh, is
Oh.
that the one we were talking about the other day? Last session, where it's like a horn
I-
that just blows up.
Yeah. Because like, it's like I don't know. It's weird. You're probably just gonna kill yourself trying to use it.
You can use an action to speak the horn's command word and blow into the horn, which emits a thunderous blast within a 30-foot cone, audible 600 feet out. Each creature in the cone must make a DC 15 con save. On a fail save, they take 5d6 thunder and are deafened for a minute. On a successful save, the creature takes half that much damage and isn't deafened. Creatures and objects made of glass or crystal have disadvantage and take 10d6 thunder damage instead of 5d6. Each use of the horn has a 20% chance of causing the horn to explode. The explosion does fire. It can fireball itself.
Yeah, I don't want to get exploded by my own horn, so I'm
20%
good.
chance to just fucking blow up.
Yeah, that's such a high percentage, though.
1 in 5.
I'll
I
take it.
mean, I can use.
Saloon's
not.
like, I'll take one for the team.
I don't know. I want it. I'll take it.
Very well. Now, before you use this, you let me know because if things go badly, I can maybe, change outcome.
Oh, so Saloon or Ivar, who wants it?
Ivar.
I'll take it.
They're
Unless she wants to roll
purposely
for it.
not,
We're not
giving
giving
it
to
to
Saloon.
me.
Really.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to roll for it? It's your guys' call. Unless they just
No.
refuse
Physically
to give
deny
it to
Saloon.
I
Okay.
think multiple people not handing it to her says a lot.
No, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
It's like giving a child a hand grenade. Maybe we don't do that.
Horn of Blasting added to your inventory.
Thank you.
Oh god.
All right.
Well, I'm
let's
glad we
go.
learned nothing about ice giants. Came here, got a grenade, and we are now successfully prepared to assault this thing.
Do you have a
Leaving.
question?
Yes.
Could a horse that can be resummoned use said pornoblasting?
Oh, sorry. Let me pull us back to Jarlmoot. Hang on. There's one more thing. We do have to do that damage. One more thing. I was wrong.
Damn.
I forgot the last thing. Let's pull everybody out to the front and sorry, what was the question?
Could
Can,
a horse that can be resummoned use said horn?
Can a horse use a magic item? I'm gonna probably say if it requires like a horn, I'm gonna say no, because you have to like hold it and then blow through it.
I don't think I could use it anyway.
I don't think a horse could blow
Got a
effectively through
command
a
word.
horn.
I mean, yeah, doesn't it say it has to use a
No, it's
command
to
word?
speak the command word and then blow the horn.
I like how you don't even have to blow
It's
into
no,
it. You
and
literally
then-
just hold it up
no,
and
no,
say
no,
a
no,
word.
no, and then blow the horn. It has to do both.
Oh, okay.
Has to do both.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna say no. It can't. Yeah, it can't do that.
Oh,
Meta
Um,
wise.
Why
I
don't
don't
we
think
just give the
so.
horse like a helm of intellect or something? And,
No,
you
I
know,
don't- I-
then
He's
it'll be
got
fine.
6. He's
Can a
got 6.
horse
don't-
blow a horn? Is the real question. Like
Why don't we just adjust his saddle so it's got the horn always attached to his mouth, and all you gotta do is say the command word and it'll go off.
So there's one final thing. Through the blowing
Alright.
snow, you see a frost giant with long white hair stride towards you. In her hand, she grasps an icy chain with an anvil bolted to one end of it. The frost giant is Gromingorn, and she is hostile, of noble blood within her icy veins, and she was here to claim Jarlmoot for herself. She is aggressive to you. Roll initiative.
Do you
Um,
do you want the horn?
Yeah, hold on. We
We
gotta
gotta know.
calculate this fireball damage.
Calculate fireball damage.
23.
I took all
I-
23.
This
Yeah,
is
I
this
cast,
is not in the ring, by the way. This is like out in the snow. She was on her way here,
Okay.
so none of the circle bullshit.
So Onion, because of my mounted combatant feat, takes 0 damage from that, and I'm casting absorb elements. So is it rounding down or up on the half damage?
Down.
Is it rounding down or up on the half damage?
We run down, I think, yeah.
No, it's always round down. I can just apply it though.
Okay.
And Saloon, did you apply yours?
No,
Did you take 23?
I did.
Okay.
I deserve that nat 1 for calling
Alright.
that fireball.
You guys do have time to have cast any heals, but otherwise we are into initiative.
Oh, cool. Could I do a mass healing warp?
How long does it take?
A bonus action?
Yeah, 100%. I didn't know if that was one of the 10-minute ones or not.
Nah. I'll heal us all after Kyrus blew us up. It's fine.
Now, the only change is her anvil weapon does 3d12 bludgeoning, not 3d12 slashing. So same thing, just bludgeoning damage.
I should no longer be concentrating on protection from good and evil.
I will move 10 minutes across, and that should take care of all those buffs. Beautiful.
Awesome.
Hunter's Mark is still up. Frost Giant
Everyone
rolls
heals
initiative.
for 6.
Everyone will heal for 6. I'll mark that. I can take care of that right now. Hold on. Six healing to everybody that needs it. I'll pull Reverse into the fight. And this Frost Giant stomps up to you. The chairs aren't around you. You're just on a clear snowfield. Everybody roll into that initiative. We just need Kyrus and Cash.
Whoops.
Jarlmoot had a lot of combat for level 3.
Yeah.
This would have
That
been,
would've
a
been
hard
rough.
level 3.
Well, would those wolves be there if you did Dugan's Hole?
What?
Never mind.
Oh, you're talking
Those
about
are not Dugan. No, those are not the Dugan
Oh.
wolves. Those are awakened wolves you could have talked to. Yeah, I'm gonna have them attack Goodmead because you guys ignored it so much. Radagast.
No! No!
Radagast, you're up.
My god. What the fuck? Slow.
You go to slow the creature as they charge forward with an anvil in their hand, and they are slowed.
Right. I fly up 30, and then Wolf kills the giant.
Does Wolf kill the giant?
Probably not, but he might.
I believe in him. I
That
think he'll
hits.
do it.
I also believe it. He's never failed.
14,
Have you ever seen him die? He just seems to vanish every day.
14 damage and a strength save. Is there a size requirement?
Nope.
No, he's gonna take a
Great.
strength save.
He could take down the fucking, what's that big ass thing that eats like cities?
He does
A
save.
Tarask.
Or he could take down a Tarask.
Let's go.
You can try, okay?
Well, you know, he might roll a 1.
He might roll a 1. Pyrus. Oh no, you took off
You're
the
also
slow
slowing him?
concentration. It's already slowed, and you're muted.
It's already slowed?
Yeah, I just
That's
slowed
what
him.
he just did.
Oh. Damn, sorry, I totally missed that.
Don't worry, I'm on top of it.
Let me get rid of that. Then, shit. All right. I'll just look at Ivar and put. Oh, I didn't target him. Sorry. Haste on Ivar.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Now go kick his ass. Hooray.
By the way, I killed my owl.
Good. Hey, buddy, I lost my summon this session too. Just
This
saying.
This was an expensive endeavor. That's like $200 right there.
Haste on who?
Ivar.
Haste on Ivar?
Oh yeah.
I
And
think we lost money coming here.
I'll go around the corner, and that'll be my turn.
There is no
Net
corner.
negative.
It's just a big field.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Yeah, this
Well,
will be
then I
like
will-
on your way out. She was walking up.
Yeah. Then I will just go back 30 feet, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, Cash.
All right. Well, obviously, you gotta hit him with that classic hunter's mark.
You're already concentrating, so just that was
Yep,
still
I
that
yeah.
less an hour, so
Yeah, no, I just I didn't consume the spell slot.
Okay.
Just wanted to make sure that you knew I still had it.
Oh, I thought we
And
took a
then-
short rest.
We did.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Did
So,
we?
well, then either way, I cast it again.
Okay,
Let me just
then-
I'll
then
I'll,
yeah.
I'll consume a spell slot after
Perfect,
I do
consume
my
it.
attacks.
You got it.
And Is that it?
That hits.
Sweet. That D6. Does the 14 hit?
It does.
Sweet. Well, I'm aiming straight for the eyeballs.
They are huge. Pretty easy to hit.
Really hard to miss.
17
And
damage.
the damage was higher than the attack roll. All right, and then I'm just gonna kind of get off, and since it's an open field, I'll just kind of like run over here, and Onion will move over here.
It's a loon.
Is a frost giant a humanoid?
I hope so.
Okay.
I mean, they're a giant. I don't know if it's...
Thought about doing that too.
I don't
No,
think
wait.
they are actually.
No. I see what you mean. No. They're a giant.
I didn't realize giants aren't humanoids.
Yeah, no, they're not. They're their own thing.
That's
Humans, dwarves, elves, and
Dumb.
halflings.
Yeah, like human. Yeah.
I'm not
I
a
don't think Elias
humanoid.
Goblins, hobgoblins,
Yeah.
bugbears.
I'm not a
orcs.
humanoid.
Not
Yeah,
a
the term
humanoid.
humanoid is very weird in this
Yeah,
game.
keep your spell slot, but no.
Fairy fire. My God.
What slow do
Hitting
they?
him with all the
Yeah.
debuffs.
-1. Hate to see it.
Whoa! That just going to
Um,
fail.
Dodged into it. It's crazy.
Yeah, right. Just like twirls in and just gets covered in a bunch of it.
I'm gonna try to climb up onto the wolf if it lets me.
For
It
free
is a
animal
wild
handling.
animal.
Let's
It
go.
was born today. It was born an hour ago, actually.
I was born from the darkness.
He looks down and says, "Arr, arr, arr," and lets you in.
It was born from my pocket limp.
You growl
Yeah, the
back
darkness
exactly
of
as
your
what he
pocket.
says, and he respects you for it. Lets you jump off.
This is my wolf now.
Well, enjoy him while he lasts. He's not long for this world.
We're gonna go ahead and do a. We're gonna throw a rock at the slower here. So, does slow give them disadvantage, or they just get one attack?
No, he just gets one.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a rock at you.
What the hell? Well, is that disadvantage because he's in melee?
I'm gonna step away from the wolf.
You.
I get an attack?
It attacks.
Yeah, go for it.
Kick his ass.
He has
Oh wait,
advantage.
this is at advantage. Yeah, pack tactics, baby.
And I have a +2.
Well, fairy fire.
Oh, I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Plus.
Give me that strength save again.
9 damage on the bite.
Take his ass down.
I mean, even if you knock him down, he'll stand up. But
Does
I'll
it-
roll it.
26 hit.
You knock him down, but he stands up.
Yeah, kick
Wait,
his
wait.
ass.
With slow, does he have enough movement to stand up?
So-
Doesn't it do something weird to your movement?
Half
It's
movement.
half movement to stand up,
Oh.
and
Half
movement is
to
half.
get up.
So
That's
he'll.
his entire movement.
They're gonna step forward. Fall,
No, no,
and
that's his
stand.
whole movement. Fuck
No,
you.
because they have 40 feet, and I say, as always, it's a max of 15 to stand up. Which means if you have 60 movement, it doesn't take 30. So when he has 40, it's 15. He steps back 5, stands up 5. He takes 12 damage.
Wait.
He's gonna throw a rock. What?
Whatever, man.
They have 40 feet normally?
40 feet normally, so 20.
Damn.
So 5, and then 15. And then he's gonna throw a rock at Radgast.
What the fuck, man?
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
That was
Let me-
almost a crit.
Let me hit Radgast, goddammit.
What the hell?
I'll let you kill a wolf.
Kairos, are you doing anything? You are 60 feet away. Silvery barbs. New roll.
It's a crit.
Advantage to somebody. 18 to Radagast still hits.
Shield.
Shield it.
Man.
Reaction shield.
Don't want it. Fuck you, I don't take damage. You know that.
A rock
Advantage,
slams in next to
Ivar.
you. Reaction used from Kyrus, reaction used from Radagast. Shield sprouts up around you, blocking the... I'm gonna roll damage. I want to roll it, damn it. Blocking the 27 bludgeoning damage as it slams
It's like a
next
whole
to you.
fireball.
Advantage
That's
to
baby
Ivar.
damage.
Avarus. We're just gonna do advantage on a upcast fireball. Let's just give it. Let's give it.
Firebolt?
Nah.
23.
What?
23.
You said advantage. She
I
wouldn't
mean,
have
not advantage. I meant a full
A
fireball.
lot of
here.
ones in there.
There's a lot of ones. He's gonna do a dex save at disadvantage.
And then -2. My god.
It's not
4.
good, and they're gonna take 29 damage. Still alive. Ivar.
Ivar, go kick his
Advantage
ass.
from the silvery barbs. You're up.
Awesome. Well, Havoc is gonna run over here and then get a 20 feet charge and is going to do trampling charge. I don't know how to make this appear there. Okay. So attack with the hooves. I need a DC 14 strength saving throw from the giant.
Dead.
Nope.
And hit,
didn't
you
work.
have to hit first. And hits it with the hoof attack.
It does?
Yeah, straight towards and then hits it with the hoof attack. It's the first sentence in it. Just read trampling charge.
Okay. Force moves. And it hits with a hoof attack. Did it hit? That's a 9.
No, it misses.
Okay. Then that's fine. Then Ivar is going to go ahead.
Sorry, I thought the 9 was damage. My bad.
No. Ivar is going to go ahead bonus action first. I'm gonna spend my last should I have another spell last? I think I have 2. Hold on. I don't know if I should have that level 1 slot. I know I have 2 second levels back.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I don't think you've only used 3 for the other stuff. You're good. 2 smites. What else? Armor and 2 smites.
Thunder Smite. Yeah. Well, armor I
Got
did
it
at
fast.
second level.
Kick his ass.
Oh, and the Thunderous Smite, and then the 2 Divine Smites. So yeah. You have 1 left there, and then 2 left on the second.
Okay, good to go then. Bonus action is going to be Thunder Smite. And the first attack is at advantage, correct?
They all are.
Yeah.
He's fairy fired.
Outstanding. Let's see. Tanamir going to attack. Advantage.
I think he's dead. he killed
Thunder Smite. Normal.
Critical hit.
Crit.
You rolled a 20, man.
Yeah, critical hit. Critical thunder.
Outstanding.
Roll 'em
Critical
up.
hit.
Well, crit the Thunder Smite too.
Okay, so 2 more D6.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. 15 damage and 19 damage.
Is it still up? Okay. Then I'll make another swipe with Tanamir. Let's see. Attack. Advantage.
That was bullshit on my screen. That was a crit, and then your second dice knocked it off of it. What the fuck?
I'm gonna.
Don't worry about it.
I'm
How
gonna-
do you want to do this?
After Havoc tries to knock it down, I'm going to Thunderous Smite up into its chest. Then the second swipe, diagonal across its neck, and then implant the sword into its chest.
Leaving nothing but the bleeding carcass. behind
And it explodes.
it fully explodes of Gromingorn. Frost giant.
Ooh. Ooh.
That was her name.
Who the hell was that?
Forever forgotten. Combat
I
ends.
mean, they didn't even like talk to us. Just ran up and was like, "Fuck you guys."
They did. They said, "I'm Gromingorn and I challenge you," and then they fought.
Oh. So much lore.
So much lore. No, they were coming here to do it, and you guys did it instead. And with that, Jarlmoot is complete. The quest finally moving off of our very long quest board.
Now she can shut up about it because
She
she's
sells
dead.
away. You sell.
Y'all are right to leave her there at the bar for all that time.
Yeah, this is on you, man. This was your idea. You
Make
wanted to go.
completed quests, you a lot.
Was it all you hoped it would be? Get everything you wanted?
Hey, I said we should go, you know, but honestly, after she betrayed us, now it's like, oh man.
That's why she wanted us to go so bad.
Velen says, I knew she was gonna betray you the whole time.
Wait, why do you keep saying these things?
Which was quite obvious. She didn't seem trustworthy at all.
Why
So
did you
let
ever
us go
say
through.
anything? Yeah, like what?
But I don't want to be the one to choose and
Why
to
did you
push
never
judgment
say
on other
anything
people.
about it?
You know, like the smelt it, doubt it. You know that phrase.
No.
No.
I tell you what, next time, speak up a little bit more, eh?
I mean, if we're being honest, Everest doesn't trust literally anyone we ever talk to. So,
No, that
like,
wasn't
would we
Avarice,
really
that's
believe
That's
Everest?
Velen. Avarice says,
okay.
Excuse me, Cash, what was that?
Oh, sorry.
Hey,
You
Cash,
know,
you can't tell them apart?
A fireball explodes.
beautiful women
No,
just look alike. I don't know what to
Fireball
tell you.
explodes on you. It explodes.
My God. Cash, no.
23.
Just fireballed the world.
Ah!
If I had a nickel for every time my teammates fireballed me, I'd
That
have
was
2
the,
nickels.
That was that space
26.
station exploding.
Oh, it's so close.
Oh man, where's the 23 when you need it?
With that, he says, in all seriousness, and this is Avarice talking now.
Uh-huh.
Jarlmoot is done. We won't have to deal with that again.
What if we go fight those wolves now? You know, that
Yeah.
level 1 quest way off in fucking that town that blew up? What if we go there for some reason?
I think you only want to do that because the DM might have said something.
Wait, did he? I was just saying that because I thought it'd be funny. I don't know what he said.
Why don't we head to the Dark Duchess with the hidden treasure that Squawk mentioned before he never actually mentioned it?
Treasure?
Yeah, he
Oh,
actually
that's
I like
Squawk quest?
treasure.
He never mentioned the crash he came from with the hidden treasure.
I like treasure.
Anyway,
It is all the way.
let's go to
Sounds-
Angajuke's bell.
Like a good idea. Wait, don't we have to go pick up that person
What
back
person?
in
Oh,
town
God damn it.
to get the
Damn,
well?
damn it to hell.
Forgot.
We all
Wait,
forgot.
what person?
Definitely forgot about that.
I guess this means we can go to Bremen finally.
God damn it.
Damn,
2
that's
days
a long
back
ass
to
way.
town.
Fuck. We're going way out of our way to go back now. God damn it.
I thought we were bringing both, but then she never showed, so you
We're
know.
moving to
Completely
just the
forgot.
second here as the party stops into town to pick up
I
specifically
know
now
her, I think.
this was
No.
Helka, right? Whale oil
I don't-
acquisition. Yeah, this is Helka.
Yeah, okay.
Helka wants to help you get that whale oil and help her get her shipment of oil.
Hey, Helga, don't ignore the fact we're down a person. She was
What
crazy.
happened to Yasam?
She was crazy.
Oh, that's
murdered
fine.
her.
It happens.
Yeah. You're
I
taking that
won't
very
betray you
well.
because I don't really have any reason to. I just want whale oil.
Mm.
I'm going to betray
Okay.
the whale.
Can I insight check that? Because
Yeah, you
like
can
know,
insight
I
check
just
it.
feel like I've been too trusting lately.
Can I insight check the old lady to see if she fucking is just hiding shit from us?
You guys
again?
already insight checked Valen's whole story.
I wanna insight check her if she knows something about this other lady.
A 20 on Helka. No, she seems trustworthy. She's trying to screw over the sperm whale, but she's fine with.
She just hates nature. Sea
I'm
life,
just trying to make a business. The whole
Mm,
10
fair.
towns, 9 towns, run on oil. We need it.
This is true. As someone who leads the town that runs the meat industry, I can relate to that.
You have to keep your bees warm. Well, let's get going.
Great.
The party heads, we'll say 3 days. I'm not that worried about it. 3 days north.
Through Bremen.
Through Bremen. Do you guys want to stop at
What if
Bremen?
we stop to beat up that sea monster?
You guys want to stop at Bremen?
You remember that sea monster?
Well, but what if
We
he's a
should go
nice
play with
sea
a
monster?
sea
Ah, you want to go
monster.
talk to that level 1 quest?
Yeah, I can speak to him.
Do you guys want to go to Bremen?
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't care either
I
way.
really don't care.
I think that's fine. You
Can
know
we
what?
do like a
What we're gonna
fucking
do? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the trip when we're gonna start next week. We're gonna do the trip to Targos, then to Bremen, and then the party will make a few days out to Engajuk spell.
Can we make Bremen like a fucking montage?
It'll be a little bit of a montage, yes.
It'll be like a fucking
Yeah, like-
PowerPoint of what happened.
PowerPoint of you guys like overthrowing the Zentrum here and dealing with some of the stuff with the thing. There's some stuff, but that's fine. We will PowerPoint through Bremen, and then we'll pick up with Engajuk spell.
I talk to the
Alright.
creature.
Stream, thanks for watching. We will eventually get to chapter 5, I promise.
Thanks,
Next week.
Ivar. This was your fault.
What? What?
We would have been there already. This entire episode would have been that.
Wait,
Yo, we
wait.
don't
Didn't
have
the
the
DM say
woman.
something about maybe we
stream,
might
bye.
find something useful?